It's kind of like a freebie level.
Yeah, it's given to you.
Yep, I can go invisible now.
Hello, welcome everyone.
Is that Rachel? Is that Rachel? Okay.
To episode 17? Yeah, episode 17 of Tainted Lands. Can everyone roll me a d20 so we can get...
I'll roll you a d10. How about that?
16.
And you somehow still win.
11.
Alright.
7.
16.
Okay.
18.
18?
Aw. Sir?
Bubba, why don't you,
Add a joke.
why don't you give us...
You can gladly go, my man. I'll let you have it.
all right,
Here's
all
the
right.
soapbox. Here you go. Here you go.
Alright.
It was his 18.
Alright, so Axel, give us and the viewers a summary of what occurred last session.
Oh, yeah, that was a good part. Ooh, can't forget the thing that happened after that. Gotta mention that.
Oh yeah, that was good. Good.
The passion in that one girl, though. Right now, really tell them what happened.
Alright, so...
For anyone who was confused, he broke his jaw. This character has no jaw.
In the fight
Yeah.
last round.
So I can't talk. But, I guess... So, we started off last session at the starting up a party where we invited Fenrir and Crom. They showed up. Crom has... Fenrir has a magic girl anime ring. It turns her into a regular girl.
Accurate.
I'm a real girl. I'm a real boy.
And we came, we partied, we drank, we played drinking games. At one point, I believe you outdrank her at one point and you kind of shook her for a second, right?
I did.
Yeah. And she wasn't playing those games and turned into a 20-foot tall direwolf and was like, how about this race then? And then just breezed through him. She almost killed all of our fish by cannonballing into the pond.
He had to stick them all in the bathtubs.
All of them are dead due to the stray cat.
Alice is fine, though.
The person that wants everyone to stay in the light went out and has now become familiar with the fairy incubator. Is that what? An incubation fairy plant.
Something.
It's a thing. It's a blood plant.
We were the first
Persona is a fae egg type thing that consumed his blood and is now imprinted on
I
him.
gave you that book up on
Carnivorous plants.
Carnivorous plants.
It's not going to work. I guess fairies are technically carnivores if they eat meat, but I don't know if raptors act like that.
I don't think fairies are...
He said it drank his blood.
Either.
The issue is the plants part.
I mean, he's in a plant, though.
Yeah. So, after the plant...
We go down, we visited they got us some potions, we hung out with some tree people, then we went downstairs, went to fight the Guardian. It did not go well. We won, and we only had 3 fatalities, which unfortunately were 3 hive mind living trees, which seemed pretty cool. They were pretty cool dudes.
How do you
2
feel
times
about
for
that?
Ricky, 1 time for Bob, a time for Phil.
No one enjoyed that part. My character got mollywomped in the fucking face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Hard in the jaw.
Yeah.
You got Mike Tyson.
Like, it was, if Mike Tyson uppercutted a toddler is probably how it would look like.
I think anybody is how it would look like.
Mike Tyson uppercutting anybody. Period.
But add the effect of the toddler with the low weight and the low weight.
Yeah, fair.
And the non-fixed skull. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you can easily picture the toddler going 35 feet into a brick wall and dying.
No, that was what he did.
I mean, the skull's fine.
He did to me too. I got launched back into a brick wall.
Oh, right, you did.
I woke up in a brick wall, angry,
Very angry.
very angry.
You rolled a nat 20 and you're dead. Well, I rolled a nat 20.
Yes.
Are you doing that for everybody?
I am doing that for everyone. That is nat
I-
saves will always be private.
That's terrible.
It's amazing.
You never know.
You never.
You have no power.
Yes.
You have no power either way. The dice roll the way the dice roll.
True.
So there's a semblance of control when you roll the dice.
So after the fight with the Guardian, you guys it self-detonated like
Yes.
a fucking electrode.
Everyone was burnt and harmed, but survived except the 3 tree folk who turned into ash.
Yes, insta dead.
Insta-dead.
Double fired.
I meant sure to mention it, but my character definitely had a little bit of PTSD flashbacks.
PTSD?
Yeah.
Flashbacks from what?
From all these people being wiped out by the lich and being dust on the wall.
Straight Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight Hiroshima.
Yeah. So
There's like
kinda had,
there's like a burn fart of Phil that's like cocked back, ready to go, and it's just like.
So he kind of had like a little emotional response to that. That's why he was so crabby at the end of the thing. Also, the broken jaw.
Pain, the insurmountable pain,
Insurmountable
jaw and burn, you know,
And emotions. When he realized he lost his beard, it was when he really lost faith in the world. We got the dragon egg. My character forcefully dragon orb forcefully grabbed it first. Nothing happened, and then the dragon grabbed it, and then he got all weird about it.
He sat down for like a quick 5-minute break, and then I grabbed it, and I was walking off, and then he refused to let me leave.
And then we just walked off. I wanted to punch the tall one because
you did punch. You tried.
I
fully attempted.
I tried to
just
punch
like
him.
I'm one step ahead of you, 4D chess, motherfucker. Misstep. Punch the spotter.
And
Just misted step through you to like mystify and revive. Oh, it's so refreshing.
And then we started leaving. They were talking. I'm pretty sure I ignored their conversation completely and just kept walking forward because I just want to get my jaw fixed.
Yeah,
that's all I want.
Yeah, I just
I don't care about anyone else. And someone better have greater restoration on this beard, bitch. I swear to God. If I come out beard based at the end of this goddamn campaign because of this,
is there a beard oil? Is there a magical beard oil?
I'm sure.
Where's the Rogaine?
if I got burned so bad my pores are sealed and can never grow hair again, I'm going to have a fucking problem, alright? I'm already bald in real life, bitch. Don't take this from me.
Take this from the imaginary fantasy character. What the fuck?
Why? Art imitating life.
And I believe we're all cut up. Did I miss anything, guys?
After when you guys left the Guardian's room, you have the Dragon Orb. You are now currently going to Fenrir, and as you were making your way out, there was a person that was taking notes on the 6 great heroes.
I took the papers.
You took the notes, and in order for you to read them later, you guys are now heading over to Fenrir. You're still following behind as all of you are moving towards the HQ. Juman, your character begins to feel like this just overburdened of just exhaustion. It's like you're like slowly every single step, the adrenaline, everything's dying down, and you're just like,
Fuck.
your body is slowly, your mind, your body are slowly beginning to like assimilate it as to like the experience you had when you touched this dragon orb. And roll me a con save.
Can your fucking brain even handle it?
At first, yeah, then it's like, alright, now it's like fully unraveling what the fuck just happened. It's like, whoa, wait a minute.
You trying to figure out what you saw in those glasses?
Oh, fuck me.
It was a nat 1.
8. It was a 2.
What is the order at which you guys are walking?
I'm first. Well, he's
No,
first. I'm
they
second.
started talking. I kept going. I'm front of the line, grab the papers. I'm on my way out.
I'd say
He's
1,
trying to
2,
stop me.
3,
Yeah.
4.
That sounds about right.
Okay. You see, you hear, what you guys hear, Kaminari collapse on the floor. Just-
I'm down.
Face.
yeah, just
Ah.
Are we fighting again? Is there a fight? If there's another god, if there's like a mini guardian that popped out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my character grabs his weapon, just starts looking around like, what do you want? Again? More?
there doesn't seem like he has like any arrows in him, or he doesn't look like he got shot by like anything. And I mean, you saw him.
So
Yo, awkward one. Pick him up. Let's go.
okay.
You want to do a medicine check?
Yeah, let me see if he's able to be moved.
Give me a medicine check.
Let's see if he's dying here now. 10 plus
10, 20. All right, dirty 20.
probably 6, maybe 5.
I think your medicine check's like a +5.
Yeah, medicine 7 actually, so
Nice.
17.
Yeah, that's good. So with a quick check on Kaminari, you can tell that what this wasn't done by an attack. It was most likely something due to exhaustion, but it doesn't look like his body is. It doesn't look like he had an insane amount of physical like strain. It looks maybe something mental.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll pick him up, and as I do, I'll explain to them that...
Like Mary style.
No.
Bag.
Right over the back. Right
That's
over.
just like head and arms.
The plant got a backpack. You get shoulders.
Yes.
He doesn't have to build a rapport with these people.
Yeah, that's a playable character, not a non-playable character. All right, and I'll tell them. I think the combination of the battle and whatever experience he had with the orb made him collapse. We need to.
Okay, that's fine. Let's keep moving. All right, let's go. Walk and talk, awkward one. Walk and talk.
Good night. Kaminari, as you are unconscious, you pretty much like get thrown into this deep slumber, and what you're experiencing through this deep slumber is not your typical dreams or whatever it is that your character typically dreams of. It's more about the experience that you went through. It's about the like
Being Richter and Anastasia's child for
birthed.
5 years.
Yeah.
In like 30 seconds.
And
Like 5 seconds.
yeah, you're slowly like not reliving it, but you're like piecing it together, and it's melding more with your own memories.
Really?
Yes, it's now like you feel that you yourself are now like this person.
Papa wants a dragon! Okay.
So this is the experience that you're having while in this slumber. I'll let you know when you wake up or whatever the case is. That's just so you know.
Cool.
Quick out of game question. Where's Crom?
He's following you guys.
Okay, cool. Just make sure he wasn't like we didn't leave him behind.
No. He's like we're taking this offender.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry,
He was like, I was like, we're going to Fenrir, and he's like, no, and I'm like, yes, and then he's like, no, and then he answered his Crom, yes, and I was like, you fight the werewolf, I'm leaving.
So you guys would make it to. Did you guys want to do anything before you went to Fenrir? Or you
No, I am going straight to Fenrir. We are beelining.
keep pointing at my
fast
dog when I
travel.
get there.
You know, I'm going to send you to the hospital. You go that way. I will go to Fenrir.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the clinic.
I'm gonna go with
Are you gonna go with Fenrir?
just because I want to.
That's
No,
fine.
I gotta finish this mission out, guys.
Go. Be gone.
Yeah.
But you can't talk. That's the point. Like, you're not going to be able to help
Whatever
me.
you want to do.
That's right. I can't talk. I'm gonna go to the thing. I think this anyways.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna go to the clinic. We'll get back to you when we get back. So you two
Is it too far to drop
him
his
in
limp
too.
body off?
I mean, you can technically go
I
too.
can carry him, right?
Yeah. You,
Alright.
you guys all have fucking crazy strength. You can carry
Cool.
them.
How about I take?
I think he wants to take him. Give him. Just let him have it. He's going to the hospital.
Okay.
He's pretty big. I can't do it on the shoulder, so I'm like piggyback.
As you do that, and you begin to walk away with Kaminari, the orb, you feel it pull towards him.
How hard are we talking?
Not hard. It's
Like a
like a
Hey, where's he going? I need to go with him.
I'm gonna hold it out in one hand.
it
Whatever.
rolls.
It rolls towards him.
It rolls and it's like about to roll off your finger.
Oh, okay. Is it feeling like it? Like I'm gonna take like a couple steps towards like where we're going. Is it just intensifying?
Gets stronger.
Awkward. Go get the dragon, awkward one. Come on, Antor.
How about you go to the other side of the city and let it go?
I don't think you'll make it there.
It'll be like 3/4 of the way in the thing, and it's just you'll just be walking, and you'll just hear. Ah! Ah! Let go of the orb. Never.
Electricity hasn't been discovered yet, but we're making accelerated cannons.
Fucking catapult him and just.
All right.
You go to the other end of the
I'll go
pine
pick
and
him
say
up.
those words.
All right, so I'll go catch up with them, explain the situation to the dwarf
Take the
man,
dragon.
Okay.
that I need to take the dragon.
All right. I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna go to the clinic. You guys have Kaminari with you. So you guys make it to the headquarters. There are a lot of people. Yeah. So in the headquarters, there's not as many
I'll
people.
explain when we're done.
It looks like it not empty, but it looks like there are not as many people as usual. You see, Fenrir seems to be like putting on some like armor, grabbing her weapons. You Give me an intelligence check. You as well. Okay. So they grab Kamari. Did you want to go back to the clinic, or do you want to go with them?
They wanted to bring it back. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with them then.
The dragon orb was pulling towards him.
Okay.
And if we went too far, I might have fucking slingshotted it straight through the city or
That's a
something.
10.
Okay.
Do I get one too then?
Sure. Yeah.
Intelligence.
But it's stuck.
Sure.
20.
Nice. So the image that you have in the headquarters is, it looks like people are getting ready for war. You just fought, and there was a massive fucking explosion. So possibly, everyone thinks that they're under attack because of the explosion, because of the fucking giant thing. Yeah. So that's most likely why there's not as many people. Maybe they're
And then we show up just burst to shit and broken.
Yeah.
We're under attack. The lich is here.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone's like getting ready for battle.
Okay, so I realize this.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Whoa.
I'll approach Fenrir with the dragon in tow.
Am I still just slung over your shoulder or something?
Yeah, I've transferred him to me now because it's like I can't go anywhere with either of these things. I'm stuck. But he's like fireman over my top shoulder while I'm holding the orb.
Just got a nice chromatic dragonborn scarf.
Yeah, he's just,
Hey, new scarf?
oh, do you like it? It's the new season.
You'll see Fenrir putting on what looks to be like heavy plate mail, and then on her back you see a massive greatsword. Like, she's 12 feet. The greatsword's like 10. It's massive. It looks like it fucking probably weighs like a ton. Just strapping on. You guys okay?
Yeah. I got it. Thank you. We got the orb. Are we under attack? Is there a fight?
Yeah, there was a massive explosion.
That was us.
Like
that was the
bumbling-
guardian downstairs. It's a protocol. He blew himself up.
Wait, so
It was us. There was no attack. We
there's
Hence
no
the
attack.
burn.
hence the burns. As like my body is like third
Okay,
degree.
Crom would
Show up. Like,
Crom would agree to your story. He's like, yeah, that's what happened.
we got the orb.
Oh!
Yeah. Send him to the hospital, please.
Oh, wait a minute though. So there's no attack.
No, that was downstairs. Sorry, I didn't know he did that.
Okay. All right, that was the guardian, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he died, and then I guess his thing is to blow up to maybe collapse the room so nobody can get this. Safety
Oh,
protocol.
so is that the dragon orb?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let me call off the threat warning, and then so you'll see her go behind her desk, and then it looks like she does something on her desk. You're not really able to tell what it is.
Behind all the paperwork.
Don't care.
And
At this point, I don't care.
yeah. So then she comes back around. So what the fuck is this thing?
Okay, you can't get too far from him.
What do you?
And I'll proceed to walk outside, like walk away from her. Yeah. He touched it. I think they're joined or something.
So this orb
Yeah.
is attached to him. Did he?
Sure.
He touched it. You go to the hospital.
Okay.
Excuse me, just
So he touched the orb, and now it's attached to him. Is it attached to anybody else?
No, it only moves with him, but I assume it has to do with the dragon orb. He's a dragonborn.
Okay.
You see magic, right?
I can sense magic.
Do you see anything? Stupid powerful, right?
Not really. I don't feel. I don't even know how to describe the kind of magic that I feel from this orb. It's not like a magic from like your staff, something like that. It's not. I'm not getting the same kind of vibe. It's something else. This is. I don't know what this is. Well. Okay. Well, you destroyed the guardian. Got the orb.
Yeah.
What was the reason for this orb again?
Dragon in our dreams said that to find the orb that controls the dragon.
Alright.
It's really hard to explain, and I have massive third-degree burns. The pain is really stopping me.
You guys look fucked up.
Yeah. So
Is he okay?
he had passed out. I assume it has to do with the orb or whatever. But I do have to make a request. If we can put a pin in this, allow us to go get healed, and then maybe we come back and we can talk more because this is a lot of pain just standing here. This hurts. This is a lot.
Yeah.
But the Gorb has to come with us. It cannot leave from him with him, and I assume from the small tests that I gathered, the further I walked away, the harder the pull happened. I assume at some point the pull's just going to be non, even for you, and you are stronger than all of us.
So let's do this. I'll bring the healers here, since you can't. And I don't want this orb anywhere outside.
Understandable.
I can't see until we understand what this is.
Gotcha. Fine. Well, just as soon as I don't
My
have
character's gonna lie down and go to sleep. Right there.
just pass out due to pain. He like scratched his face.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. So you'll see her. You'll see that whatever she did behind the desk. Now it looks like people are starting to come back into the headquarters, and they're going back to their daily like doing
False
paperwork, all that. Yeah, exactly. False alarm, doing all that kind of stuff. Marigold will make her way back, and Fenrir would ask Marigold, "Hey, get some healers. These intrepid adventurers.
Just Trepid. That's the name of our group. Just Trepid.
These people, warriors, are in deep pain and need to be healed. So Marigold will set all it up in about like 20 minutes.
What do you mean these?
There'll be some people that are coming in. They're checking you guys out.
Does she seem like she slept more than usual recently?
Yeah, it looks like she just had a nice nap.
Marigold.
I can see the
Just
stain on the
woke up from a nap.
Well, I meant, does it look like she's used the powder I gave her, the crab?
But crab?
Yeah, you do see that she has like one
One less bag?
One less bag under her eye. There's still 34, but there was 35.
Wow.
Yeah.
Small baby steps.
Yeah. We gotta get.
Give her another day. She'll be a junkie. She'll be coming back.
I need fucking more.
more.
I got skilled.
First step, get him hooked.
Yeah, that's how you get them. So
First one's free.
about 20 minutes will pass. You get eventually there will be healers that come in, basic clerics, and they bring someone a little more advanced for your jaw, because you pretty much need like reconstruction, and then heal. So it's like reconstruct, heal, reconstruct, heal, reconstruct, heal, boom, 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 boom. So it's all in place.
What about my beard?
I'm glad you're passed out because it was probably very painful.
Good. I made a good call. Good call.
So it's gonna take about 8 hours. Pretty much gonna get a long rest.
All right.
Sweet.
While
We'll take the long rest.
While the healing's happening, I would like to...
I will pass out due to I will let myself fall asleep.
Yeah.
I want to tell Fenrir something tragic's happened. The allies that you sent down to help us.
Bobby, Tommy, and Ricky?
Yeah, they all...
They didn't make it.
well,
Shame.
they're all here in my bag, basically. Let's say that. What's left of them?
Oh, God.
Where did they come from?
I mean, originally they come from the Feywild.
But, I mean, they're the only Fays that you've ever met that have offered assistance?
No. Bobby, Tommy, and Ricky, those three are many. There's many like them. Those are the only ones that are currently here in the city. There's a few dozen in most of the Moon districts, like scattered throughout.
Okay, do you know...
They typically live with the trees.
my kind of
Those people.
So do you know where they congregate or hang out that I can return their remains to their people?
That's actually a pretty good gesture. I think they would be very grateful for that. I do have a few spots where I think they are. For the most part, they are.
They're like Khajiit, they move around a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of move around, but they
you have
typically
coin.
stay around in one area and like just move around that area.
Okay.
I don't know,
All right, cool.
but I'll mark it on the map.
I'll mark it on your map
Yeah,
adventure. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And then I, will enter my state of relaxation and meditation.
Sounds good.
While,
The only unfazed asshole in this group.
And that don't phase. He went down too.
Yeah.
He was wearing armor. Wait.
There's just too many things my character's thinking about. I only sleep when it's, time to pass.
Beneficial. It benefits the plot.
So
I got lots of
about
praying to do.
about 10 hours will pass. You guys would have been moved to a private room. Where you could have been like you could have rested and been fully healed privately. About 10 hours will pass. Everyone will feel that they're back to their full strength, and you guys have all leveled up already. So you're all level 5 now. What do you guys do?
Am I still out?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll me a con save.
Roll high.
Come on,
concept.
G-Man. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Spence, come back.
That was a good ha or a bad ha?
Bad, huh?
A bad ha? 12.
No, you are still out.
What is
So-
the DC on
So
this? Crazy.
physically, your body is back up and running.
Mm-hmm.
Your light burns, like as well as your guys' 3rd-degree burns, have been like healed, and your skin has come back.
Are there scars?
Yes, there are scars. There are scars, but it's not as bad as a 3rd-degree burn.
Sweet. Okay.
But
I need to know if I can like see the scar. I can do one of these
oh,
now.
oh yeah, 100%.
I took
Oh,
down a
100%.
30-foot guardian.
Go to fucking robot. What have you done to me?
But so you, for some reason, you guys are also noticing this. He is not wounded currently anymore. He's been healed magically. He's still sleeping though. You can nudge him. You can wait. You can like try to move or anything. You're still in a deep like coma.
Mhm.
And what you're experiencing is what I informed you. You're
Yeah,
reliving everything.
Yeah,
you're slowly
reliving and
Where's the
assimilating.
yes, exactly.
Where's the orb?
In the room somewhere.
Cool. I'll find the orb.
Hmm.
Take the orb. And I will, however he's laying, I will position him to lay on his side, and like cradle, like fetal position, and put the orb in the middle.
Go and snuggle it. It'll be my teddy.
He's not going to get better
When he
anytime
does
soon.
that, while you're in your deep sleep,
Going through the first 5 years.
yes, you are going to. You didn't see this before in the like because you were the experiences that you were having were through 1 through 5. You're gonna get a
6 through 10.
not. How do I explain this? Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Okay, what's gonna happen when he places the orb under your arm? You've been at this point. You're about like year 2, so like you're like 2 years old. You're slowly learning how to walk. You're doing like
Tiny little blue
yeah,
Durgan.
you're doing your first, and then, so you do like a lightning, and then you do like a fire. You're, it's like cool.
Oh, I've got 2.
Your wings, blue and red.
Ah, Papa. I just chip off the old block.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm so proud.
All of a sudden, while you're having your bestest of days, enjoying yourself in your fucking massive kingdom, massive castle with people that adore you and mother and a father, you are thrown into a dungeon. You are no longer 2 years old.
Oh.
You're about 15, and something approaches you. So you're in this dark dungeon.
Am I like locked in the dungeon?
You're like shackled. You're
Oh.
shackled inside of this dungeon. You're shackled in the dungeon, and it's dark. Even though you have dark vision, you cannot see in this darkness. It's most likely some sort of magical darkness. Maybe on purpose. Whatever the case is, you hear something approaching you. The amount of pain that you're experiencing right now is excruciating, but the issue is you're not really sure where it's coming from. Since you can't see like anything, pretty much there's just pain all over. Almost as if you're being tortured for maybe the past week or 2 weeks or whatever the case is. You have really no understanding of how long it's been. As this figure's approaching you, your body tenses up. And a knife is put to your back. Not a knife, more like a sword. And it starts chopping away at the seams right here in your back, where your wings are. And they start slicing your wings off.
Oh no!
Slowly, very slowly, as if they were doing that to torture you. You're gonna go through that for the entire process until both your wings are sliced off. Then you're gonna pass out due to the pain. And then you're back at 2 years old. So you're, oh my god. Oh!
There was a brief second he breathed electric. Ah! Fire.
So you coming back into your basically your 2-year-old self, experiencing that just what the fuck was that?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Yeah, but as a 2-year-old, not being able to like vocalize it or anything, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Just like
lay down and cry.
You don't have the physical. Yeah. You don't have the physical like. You're not physically able to vocalize that, but your mental is still like you.
Oh, okay.
Like you're reliving the experiences. That doesn't mean you're a child.
Okay. Well then. That was quite an experience.
You're welcome.
I just see my
Nothing
legs start
happens.
kicking and shit.
Actually, I misspeak. When you do that, the orb begins to brighten up.
I just wanted him to protect it. I didn't know it would do a thing.
And you see the orb now has like this sort of glow to it.
What kind of?
Fenrir!
It's like a low, like yellowish kind of glow, like like a nightlight kind of thing.
Cool. I would go down and find Fenrir.
She's behind the mountain of paperwork under her desk.
Ah,
Can you look at this?
Fenrir. The orb's acting weird. You wanna take a look at it? It's glowing now.
Yeah.
There's no want anything to happen.
Yeah. I'm right there.
I'm kneeling next to it.
Yeah. You would see Orgoth making his way inside of the HQ.
Mm-hmm.
And Fenrir would come on, and Orgoth would follow to the room.
Ah.
So why is it's glowing? So at this point, Fenrir and Forgoth have made their way inside of the room.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I can't leave. He's asleep. I can't go anywhere with the orb, so I just put it next to him for him to hold and
It
protect.
started
I guess.
glowing because of the.
Yeah, I don't. He's gonna be better to explain it once he wakes up, if ever.
Is the magic different now?
I don't understand what I sense from that.
I just mean like, does it look different?
Not really.
Is it stronger?
Same.
No. Good, because that means it's not. It doesn't seem like it's getting powerful. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Fenrir would touch it. It feels like jade. Doesn't feel like anything.
Okay.
It feels like that stone that.
It feels like the same thing
the
to
same
me.
kind of
Alright.
same kind of texture.
Did you get anything?
It feels the same as when I touched it and it did nothing. Do you want to touch it?
Or
Same.
yeah. Can confirm.
Yeah. So
Story chop.
Fenrir would point over to Forgoth. She would ask him to try to identify whatever this thing is. He would make his way over to the orb, and it looks like he's casting a spell. Not really sure what the spell is. You know it's identify. And he would do this for about. It looks like he's doing this for about 10 minutes. You guys want to do anything during those 10 minutes?
I think we just start talking. Like, so if we can't figure out what it is, like, do you think we can take him to the apothecary?
No, but we can't because I'm not carrying him all the way to the apothecary.
We have a cart.
I'm not. No, just leave it here, and she won't let us leave with it anyways. We tried to take him to the hospital to heal. She refused. She brought the healers to us.
So we gotta
You
keep
had
this-
fallen asleep at this point.
Well, Fenrir would interject. It all depends on what Forgoth. If Forgoth says that this is not dangerous or like a thing that could fucking destroy everybody because you drop it on the floor, I don't give a fuck about it.
All right. So if we're clear to go, down and take him to the apothecary.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. If we're not clear to go, what do you want to do? Because we still need to go to the apothecary. We need to get information about the potion, but we also need to go into the dream world. But you refuse to go in there because of the time warp, and you have to be places.
Yes. Well,
So do you want us to go to the time warp and you go to the thing?
Do you mean the apothecary?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you should go to the apothecary. You're there for Grindelwald. I'm not.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I'll go. You guys can go to the time thing and talk to the Oracle, and then I'll go to
That's what I mean, like, you go
Grindelwald.
there.
Sure, fine.
Yeah, because you know
This
you want to
gives
go
me
in
a
the time
theory.
thing.
I have a thing to test. I'm holding my sword up, looking at the handle. Plan.
Is your plan murder?
I love plans.
It's always the plan, but no, it's the second plan. This is plan B. That's plan A. Plan A is always kill it till it doesn't die.
Plan B is always murder. Plan A tends to not be murder until it becomes
Plan A is negotiate with it. The problem is the way I was taught to negotiate is you kill things.
You negotiate with their dead body.
So, Answer, did you want to do anything during those 10 minutes? Did these ritual casting identify?
Did she tell me
Is he
that?
dancing around the room?
No.
Damn.
Did she tell me that where
would
the
much
Fey
more
people
enjoy
hang out
this
is
answer.
farther away from HQ?
I am not
Is it
enjoying
a-
anything at this
Say it
point.
Is it a 10-minute journey to see the Fays?
To one of the trends.
Yeah, to see if they're there. If I'm lucky,
No,
I'll come
no,
back.
it's like a day and a half. It's not.
Damn, they're
close.
deep in there. They're deep
I mean,
in the
the
wilderness.
apothecary is a day away, and that was like this much on the map.
Got it.
It wasn't.
coming to the town.
Well, you can always take our cart. We were given a cart.
Yeah, but it still would probably be like half a day then.
Yeah.
It's not 10 minutes. Period.
Yeah, it's
It's
like,
like you can teleport.
And I'm saying it's less than a day and a half if we have the cart because it went from a day's ride to the apothecary to half a day.
Yeah. No.
So it won't be as bad.
it's still pretty much a whole day thing.
Is it the same way as the apothecary?
No. It's
Damn, that would have been very convenient.
That's exactly why he said no.
Convenient.
A little too Raph.
So yeah. So anything else?
Nothing that I can think
Oh,
of.
we would just continue to speculate. I think it's an egg. Never felt a dragon egg before, but I think it's an egg.
Yeah, well, I think we can all agree that to find answers to this problem, we either have to wait till he wakes up, till the queen's fixed, or till we go back and investigate the castle.
Okay, one of those is going to take months. The other one could take forever. Points at sleeping dragon.
You mean my mama?
And the other one's
Give
still
me
going to
another
take
con
months.
save.
God, please wake up. This would be the best time to wake up.
What are yours?
Or we're arguing about how we're going to leave you.
Ha! 18.
So
I like yours better.
what's gonna happen? Your mind, your mentality, or you're trying to like assimilate into like this experience that you are pretty much living. And with that really harsh, nasty thing that you saw for like a brief second and lived through, it was pretty much like weighing down. It was becoming more difficult as like pretty much every other second you just go right back to thinking that like and the experience of that. So you're getting to a point where your mind is now starting to like reject.
Oh.
And it's not that it can't assimilate later, but like right now, no more.
We've had enough.
Yeah. So you all of a sudden wake up, and you see Forgoth was doing like this ritual thing, and you just smack his head with your head. Oh! Fuck!
Oh, you're my favorite now.
Good. Now you have his best friendship. That's
No,
fantastic.
you're still my best friend.
Ah, damn.
He's just my favorite now.
But I like Forgoth.
No, you don't.
God, can you not attack me?
I think that was a sit-up, my dude.
Yeah,
You
I
should
think he
probably
just
get some.
jolted up, my guy. Bad luck, but
Good God.
Oh, I got it. Oh, fuck.
What? You good?
I need
All right.
I need a drink. I need a fucking drink.
pulls out an
Why
emergency
not?
bottle.
What?
Pulls out
The
an emergency
dwarf
bottle.
always has an emergency
Yes,
alcohol.
Good. Good. Oh,
You all right?
fuck.
You good?
That's it. Give him a minute.
Man, I saw some shit.
All right. You wanna?
So did we.
Want to tell us
Right
about
now. Yeah, but mind flare. I don't think anyone ever does that and lives to tell about it. But
Do it again.
I was Richter and Anastasia's child. I lived 5 years in the course of 5 seconds. As a tiny Durgan. Yeah.
Anything else happened while you were in there?
Yeah. Then I flash forward
Was
to
that not enough?
then I flash forward to being
my
15.
God, you're a hard to satisfy Lord. Jesus, he lived a whole other life as a powerful dragon. Oh, is that all?
Not enough.
I just want more details.
Because I was blue and red. And I had wings.
So you were the child of Richter, and you had the same lineage as Richter. Therefore, you were both red and blue. So there were two dragons that were impossible to exist that existed.
Yes, but if they still exist, I don't know, because as I was being a child, it kicked into me being tortured at about age 15, shackled and my wings getting cut off.
Well, that's dramatic.
Hence why I need a drink.
Do you
Do
know?
you have another?
Could you tell where you were?
No.
Oh.
No, it was, even with my dark vision, it was too dark to see anything, so it must have been magically dark or something.
Cool.
Okay, this is a really weird idea. Can you attune to that?
I don't know.
As he says that, and you realize that you're holding the orb.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
you feel as if the orb is. It looks to be made of jade.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it
What
has
color,
like
what color is it?
green. Jade.
Jade.
Okay. Ah, yes, I remember.
The FIFA Cup.
So it looks like it shouldn't feel the way that the texture that you're getting from this. It feels like an eggshell.
Mm.
Well, does it feel
Just
heavy to you?
Just to me.
Well, to you it feels like an eggshell. You have no idea how everyone else.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Cool. So, I got a better question. That things feel normal to you?
Because we know it's magic.
Because it feels like
normal
a
jade.
rock to us, but I'm just curious what it feels like.
You feel like a rock?
Yeah, it feels like a heavy stone of jade.
This feels like an egg to me.
Oh, see, called it. Someone else be called. Somebody else be called in this
It has
room.
the texture
Or else
of
I'm looking at you.
eggshell. You're not getting eggshell from this?
No.
No.
It feels like
It
a
feels
rock
like
to
jade. It feels like a stone.
us. Yeah.
I'm a dwarf. I've been mining for 150 years. It feels like fucking jade. It feels like stone.
While you guys were talking, you would see Forgoth stand up
Mhm.
and then say something to Fenrir. You guys were in the middle of talking.
Did we notice?
So
No.
you're not able to hear what it is that he said.
But we know he said something? Like, can we see?
Like in the glimpse of your eyes, but like you were in the middle of the conversation and
I am
you're
talking
not
to
hearing
you.
any of that.
Did the fly on the wall hear anything?
Actually, since you're not part of it, I will give you a perception check if you want to try to hear what he said.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm just listening. you
Sure.
know.
Sure.
What's
Ah, sure.
I'm just absorbing information like a sponge.
Yeah. Just absorb that shit, bro.
They always forget the quiet ones.
Yeah, which is weird. He's like a 9-foot fur block in the corner, and they're like, "Well, how long you been standing here?" The whole fucking time.
Like,
They're werewolves. Their vision's
rude.
based on movement.
I'm part of this team. Oh, that's right.
Fucking
He is.
rude.
They're not dinosaurs.
The vision's based on
I am part of this team. That's right. He is. I forgot. Sorry. You were so quiet.
All right, that's a 2 + 4.
6.
No.
You saw the same thing we
It's
did.
perception, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, we
perception.
all heard the same thing.
So like you saw Forgoth like move, but you probably would have got a little closer, try to hear it, but the conversation with them, you're not really able to pick up what
It was at the
said.
same point that you were trying to hear, and I was like, "Somebody owes me some gold,"
Yeah.
and it was just like,
Damn it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, god damn it. And he would leave the room. And Fenrir was still there.
Turn around. Hey,
so it's an egg. beat.
where'd the asshole
Yes.
Like, does it feel
He's
fragile?
not needed anymore.
go? Did he say what it was?
Feels like an eggshell.
He says what he thinks it is.
I don't know. I'm not going to test its
It says,
durability.
he told me it's not dangerous,
If it-
but he doesn't really understand what it is.
Okay.
Did it crack?
What does he think?
Feeling movement inside?
Can you tell me, or is that somehow classified?
Not outclassified, it's just it's something I really can't say. Because I really don't even understand what it is.
Okay.
Maybe he can.
He
I mean, he seems to have a connection with the orb, maybe.
he definitely seems to have some sort of connection with it. I'm not sure what it is, but he is connected. That's for sure. The good thing is, Forgoth says it's not dangerous.
Okay, so we can take it with us.
I have no issues with you taking it.
Okay. All right. Any benefits come from this, to you and allies and all.
Do you have any
No,
problem
never
with
want
us
to piss off the
testing
12-foot orc werewolf. That just seems like a bad idea.
it? Any problem with us testing it as a super
20
weapon?
foot werewolf.
She's a 20-foot
Yeah, 20
An
foot.
orc slash werewolf. You're 12 now. I see you. You're 12.
To be
No,
fair,
no, I'm not. I'm 6. She puts on the ring. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
No, do it.
to be fair, I don't think she needs to be the werewolf to whoop any of our asses. So
No.
Yeah, this is one of the bosses. Anyways, so
She's our friend now.
yeah,
we've befriended her.
she's an ally.
She's friendly.
Yeah, she's an associate. So
We're in the.
We'll see.
We gotta get on her.
yeah. So if you guys want to use the room to talk it out, I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, let me know if something occurs. I guess.
Sure. We'll
Good,
keep you in the
we'll do.
loop.
Awesome, fantastic. She would.
You want me to invite you next time we go drinking? I know you have the ring now.
Persuasion check. There you go. You see that she's like begrudging about it. She's like, I shouldn't. Maribel will kill him. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Invite him the next time. And she would leave the room.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell them that I'm gonna go get some fresh air, and I'll be right back.
How fresh?
Like mountain fresh,
No.
spring fresh.
Just outside the door,
like you're
fresh.
gonna open like the can of fresh air.
Yeah, Perrier.
Oven whippets.
No,
Oh, this is some good air.
none of the above. It's a distraction,
Got
but
it.
you know. So
Wait, roll me a persuasion.
Backhand.
I haven't done anything yet. Officer.
You just said you were gonna get some fresh air. I just picture your character's not really good at lying. So both of them are like, really? Are you?
Wait, before
Yes.
you go, I want to nominate something to the group.
I second it.
We should call our guild those people.
No, it should be you people.
What do you mean by you people?
You people.
Use people.
The two youths. The two youths.
So you're gonna go outside.
Not really. No, I'm going to. You know,
You're gonna leave the.
I'm gonna head on. I'm gonna basically walk outside and just see which direction Fenrir's going. If she's going back to business as normal.
She went back to her desk.
Okay, she's not going to draft.
No.
I assume we were like upstairs where they held the queen kind of area in the HQ, right?
No, probably yeah, like the second floor, one of the rooms or
She
whatever.
didn't have to go far. She just
Yeah, she went downstairs, went to her desk, and continued.
and then filling out paperwork.
Cool.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, she just looks like she's sitting there at her desk doing regular.
Yeah, it
paperwork.
doesn't look like she's doing anything with that immediate knowledge that she got from Forgoth, like, oh my god, or anything like that. It's just like, all right, cool.
She's not writing a letter to anyone. We'll trade this for.
It's more like, all right, that's now going to the queue, number 487. We'll deal with that later.
It's not gonna kill anybody.
Nope.
When do we get
So
that?
far.
After that was useless, I will speed walk outside, take one giant deep breath in of air, exhale, and then walk back to the.
Then the air
Giant.
breathes back.
My God.
Shoot the air.
It's a mimic air! Ah!
It's in your lungs too late.
My
But-
God.
So you go back inside. So what do you guys do with the orb? What do you guys
Okay,
do?
what do you want to do with the orb? You are
Your
keeper
orb
of
bed.
orb.
I need to sit on this for a minute.
You're gonna sit on the orb.
Like
Hatchet?
like hatching it?
No,
You need to hatch it?
no, I need to sit with it for a minute.
Okay.
He has to put it back up. Then
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want to do some cool shit with me?
Ooh, okay, bullshit.
Yeah. Just. Do you want to go with me, yes or no?
I just
All right. Cool. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna walk. How long does it take me to walk like outside of the Golden City? Like not in
it's
the.
like a good 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. You're gonna leave the Golden City.
I'm going with him apparently.
You're gonna make
I mean,
you're gonna
okay.
make your way back into the
I've
room.
been persuaded.
You guys, you see them walking out.
I would also tell the group. I'm gonna go do some science things, investigate. I'll be back. If anybody wants to come, you can go.
You do science?
Okay.
Science.
All right, so you guys are gonna head out. You're gonna be back in the room. What are you doing with this orb?
Guess we'll go back to the house with it.
Okay, so you're gonna leave the HQ and start making your way back to your house. Do you want to say anything? You want to do anything?
I'll escort him back to the house. Seeing as I
I'm
don't know
going to the
if he's
house. Are
gonna-
you coming? I need to
Yeah.
think.
Seeing as I don't know when you're gonna pass out again, I will.
That's fair.
It's just the middle of the thing. This is weird. This orb is just.
Ting, 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 ting.
It was the 246th step up to our chalet where you passed out.
Yeah.
Chalet.
As you guys are heading to the house, you're gonna notice a few stray cats following you.
Alan!
they're like, you fed one.
Yep.
Will you feed the rest?
You know how this goes. You've seen it.
All right. All right. Give me
they-
a rough estimate. What's
heard where the
what's
fish
the
are.
eyeball number of cats?
So it's gonna be about like 3. That they're not like following you, like die hard following you. You'll see
But
like
they're interested.
3 or 2 follow you for a little bit. Then they'll drop off. Then like 2 more will come out and start following you. Then by the time you get like to the steps of the house, you'll have like 2 behind you.
Okay.
And these ones are following you.
I'm just imagining like 2 kitties in a little single file line. Just
Yeah.
We heard about your fishes.
Yes.
Alice speaks shit.
Okay, so-
Alice came back.
Alice
fat.
out here in the screen.
Everyone's like, Alice, what
All right,
happened?
I need
Damn,
to.
you got fat girl. What'd you get? Oh, I found these fishes. It was nice.
All right, as our problem becomes apparent, I'll look you right in the eyes and I'll go, I need to solve this problem or we'll soon be overrun by felines. So
Your problem.
I'm going to smell for the nearest fish merchant
Okay.
and
lead them to him.
and yeah, we're gonna head that way. And I'm gonna ask this fish merchant. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go around the corner, put my priest robes on for 10 minutes, real quick.
Okay. It doesn't take 10 minutes. It's like 30 seconds. Whatever.
Okay, fine. All right, I'm gonna get in my priest robes, and then I'm gonna go up to the fishmonger, and I'm gonna say, "What do you do with your fish guts and stuff, and bones and things like that?"
You're gonna make your way over to him. The behind the counter is an elf, a male elf behind the counter. Looks a little rugged, a little bit of scars. Maybe he's gone through some fights for the fish.
The soft-hearted sweetie I was looking for.
Hey, how you doing?
Um.
My name's Tom. How you doing?
You're looking for a soft-hearted sweetie
Yeah.
of a fishmonger?
So do you have a rat problem here in your fish market?
Rat problem? Nah,
No.
rats.
Yeah, you know why? It's because of all these cats around here.
Fuck yeah, it is.
So we
They
agree.
always, they always stay around me.
Yeah,
I like
so-
this shit.
Okay, so good. So we agree. The cats are
a
good.
day for fucking
Yeah.
30 years.
Okay, all right.
Considered an elf.
So what's it gonna take for you to give them the scraps? Every.
I already do.
Oh well,
That's why they
shit.
fucking stay.
Oh, okay. All right.
What are you? Some kind of gagagoo?
I don't know. There's. All right, fine. All right, fine.
Well,
Fine.
here, hold
Fine.
these. Throws cats, runs away.
Fine. Give me 3 fish for the 3 cats that con me into getting this far. Is that a gold each, you said?
No. It's like one gold to give like a string of like 5 fish.
Okay, perfect.
A rope of fish.
All right, perfect.
A rope?
A
Fish
rope
on a
of
rope.
fish.
Oh.
Yep.
So I'll pull them off one at a time, and I'll go, here you go, you con cats. And then I'll
You
leave.
slimy bastards!
You con
you-
cats.
This problem's
You-
about to get so much
You
worse.
see them, and you see the eyes of like 30 more cats look at you as you feed these strings. and you see your inevitable doom slowly creaking towards you.
Okay.
You trying to run.
All right, so
You've damned our.
You're gonna run up to the house, barricade the door, and then you're gonna completely forget that there's a cat already in the house who's gonna peek his head over the thing.
All of a sudden they're, no.
You just see him circling the pond with all the koi fish and shit.
And then for some weird reason, the cats are now magical. They're casting the Jaws theme song.
we're gonna need to find jobs for all these cats.
What have you done?
All right,
He's gonna
well,
pop out with the orb. What the fuck did you do?
so as
Don't let
I,
them touch the arm. They're after you.
as I see our enemies mounting, I'll look you back in the face and I'll go meet you at the house. And I'm going to use my Fey power to Misty Step out of line of sight of these cats and just run at full
Just
speed.
picture him picking him up and be like, if I don't make it, tell my story. It was the cats.
Tell them how I lived.
Give me a stealth check to see how well you can outrun and hide away from these fucking
From
cats.
predatorial animals.
All right. 5 with a +0.
Nice. I mean,
Trip
look,
the whole way over.
you get advantage because you're using your Fey and
Misty
stealth.
Step,
Yeah,
and
you
yeah,
get
you know.
advantage.
All right. 17, all right.
Nice.
Plus
Okay.
0.
So you'll make your way back to the house, and you'll make your way back to the house. Luckily, there are no cats following. There is one currently at the house.
Did tell the other cats about this shit.
Oh
so.
yeah. But you are very tired from running from cats.
Listen, we got the bravest cat, the one that was willing to come up first. All the other cats just mimicked what they saw.
They're followers.
They realized it wasn't enduring pain and death, so they're like, "Hey, we'll go." He was like, "Fuck it, it's better than this. I'll go."
So I'll bust into the front door of the house,
Alice,
slam
you
it
son of a
shut.
bitch!
Yeah, look at Alice and go, "My God, runner attack!"
I just pop out.
I was
Wait,
really
what?
hoping you would do like Alvin and the Chipmunks thing, walk in and like just Alice.
Alice is on the couch. Sprawl just.
Still fat from eating 4 fish the
Oh
other day.
yeah. Somehow she found another one.
One that he left in the tub.
Probably.
This is the one fish that I missed.
It's like, oh, he left me lunch. How lovely.
Oh look, the orc is feeding me now.
It's okay. As long as it's a sustainable amount, we're good. You know, once we start going past the point of sustainability, that's not.
A whole kingdom's worth of strays. Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
We're gonna quickly run out of resources.
We're gonna need to move soon.
So while you guys got back to the house, you guys make your way outside of the kingdom. What do you do?
I want to look for like an animal, like a boar, something that I can fight. Fight.
Gonna go hunting.
Wild animals typically don't like go toward like stay
Well, I
near
mean,
the kingdom.
I would go wherever I could find one. Like I would have probably asked.
Okay,
like,
give me a survival.
Set a trap around our watering
Give me a
hole,
survival
or-
to see if, what it is you can find. I'll take either survival or nature, whichever one you want to get.
Oh, thank you. Both are negative ones.
Nice, nice.
So it's a 19.
18.
19.
Oh, you rolled in that 20?
I rolled a 20.
Nice.
What's the status on that vault? Not happening.
So
I don't know. We kind of left it up to chance.
Nah.
We left it.
you'll make your way outside of the kingdom, and you'll start looking for tracks. You'll find tracks pretty much right away. They look relatively fresh. Then you'll trek for maybe like another 10, 20 more minutes, and you'll be like, you'll see a deer. Let's say in the distance, probably a few 100 feet away.
A deer. Is that the only thing I can find?
You want to keep looking?
Yeah, I kind of want like something that will defend its ground.
Kill the
Okay.
deer and use it as bait.
I mean, I could. Can I do that? Well, no, because that would lure a bear. I'm not trying to find something that can actually kill me. I just want something.
You could fuck up a bear.
All right, cool. Then I'll do
A
that.
T-Rex? No. A bear? Yes.
They're T-Rexes. I'm in. I'm going out. I'm going back to the cave.
You can fuck up a bear.
Yeah.
Ties up deer to track
Can
bear.
I, do you want me to roll anything to kill
Overwalks
the
it.
deer? Or you just want me to
No, you could fucking.
just throw like the dagger in?
Sure. Yeah. You'll kill it. You'll kill it easily. You'll have the deer, and you're gonna use it as to attract.
To attract a bigger animal, yeah.
Okay.
So is hunting? Is that the cool thing?
You just kind of spread its blood all over the place or something.
It's gonna.
I don't want to. I don't want to leave. I don't want to tell you anything until I can make sure of the truth of it myself. So just watch my back. That's all I'm asking, bud. Best bud.
It's gonna take an hour.
He's your friend now too.
You'll get your rope. You'll hang the deer like over a branch and just like its carcass there dripping, pretty much attracting anything big. It's gonna take about an hour. So I'll get back to you.
Cool.
What are you guys doing in the house?
I asked him the update on the vault. Does anyone remember where we were at on that? It was a no-go on extending an underground vault.
Yeah, making a vault in the house,
Oh.
scout.
So we had to talk to Marigold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we mentioned it, but we didn't.
Marigold-
we didn't say we were gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for it.
That's something
Yeah.
you have to pay for. They're not going to put that in.
Yeah, and we're
We're-
kind of low on the funds. Not low, but I mean we probably don't have vault money.
Do we have fake books?
We had vault money. We need the vault.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't have to get a vault. I mean, there's no reason the four of us
Put it in
can't
the
come
mirror.
together and figure out a hiding compartment in the basement. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I could just
They'll
knock a
see a
fucking
vault.
wall out with my hammer.
They
That's
won't
not-
know if
bookcase
there's
in
one
front
brick
of
they
it,
can
you know.
move.
Roll me a construction check.
That's definitely not my
Supporting wall.
You guys are on the hiding. I can't
We're not at
deceptive.
5
I can't
minutes.
stealth. I can't do nothing. You guys are on that. Mine are negatives all across the board for all that. Can't hide. Can't steal. Can't lie. Can't do nothing.
I grew up in Sin City, baby. I got this.
All right, so you're gonna look for a hiding spot for now.
Me? No.
Yeah, for the orb? No, you're just gonna
No, you're
cradle
just
the
holding
ghost?
it.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna just kind of go over the fucking shit in my head.
As again, so when you're holding the orb, it feels like an eggshell and hollow.
Huh.
Yep.
But everybody else is just a solid rock.
Jade. Just a solid gem.
Hello in there.
You see, when he, to you, it sounds ding, 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 like he's tapping
He's
Jade.
tapping a rock.
You, it is not.
I mean, it's like dun 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 dun.
We hear. You hear.
What does this feel like to
Yes,
you?
exactly.
like everyone else, just feels like
Jake.
rock.
Solid rock.
Yeah.
Picks up throw rock.
I think this is an egg. This feels egg-like and hollow. Like
It looks like an egg. I mean, it looks like a rock. It smells like a rock. It touches like a rock.
Tastes
but,
like a rock.
But I also believe that this is no mere rock. I mean, it's clearly magical. And if Fenrir says so, I believe it. That it's clearly something more than it seems.
It's just Richter's prized rock of his favorite rock collection.
But while you delve into that, me and Alice are gonna have a warm bowl of milk. Would you like one?
Warm bowl of milk.
is it alcoholic?
We can make it. We can knock it. Hell yeah! We can knock it.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right, so 2 bowls of warm milk and a warm bowl of eggnog. And I give it to him in a bowl, not a cup. And then
So
Put it in a mug.
when I touched this the first time, I was Anastasia and Richter's child from birth to 5 years old.
First few seconds were very dark and slimy.
So, what do you think we should take this to her? See what she knows about it?
she won't be able to tell us anything until her magical sickness is cured. If anything, it might make her
Did
more
Grindelwald
sick
come
if
back?
we-
He's over there.
He's still over there?
Yeah.
Has it been a week since we dropped him off?
Yeah, it's only been a few days.
It's only been a few days.
It's been like 4 weeks for us in real time, though.
Yeah.
It's like an episode of 24. This is what happened between the hours of 5 and 5:30.
So, barring, since we can't talk to her about it, the only way for us to figure out more about it is for you to delve deeper into it somehow, or for us to go back to the castle, but that's quite a journey. But in the meantime, I'm going to read this stack of papers for new salve that I was given by my good friend Felon / love interest.
You're who?
Cyborg Arms giving me one.
So,
What is, now I just want to know what their kids would look like.
I don't know. You know Shaq and his wife? Something like that.
Oh, God.
No, I'm self-conscious as she'll love
Shaq
the
and
new
his
burnt me, no
ex-wife.
hair.
She'll still love me.
I look like Goldberg, god damn it.
Furbolg Mr. Clean.
Yeah. And now it's become very noticeable that my head is much smaller than in comparison to the rest of my body.
During this hour, you want to go over the notes that you got for the heroes?
That's much better than what I was going to say, yes.
Wait, what were you going to say? Hold on, time out. What were you
What were
going
you gonna
You
say?
can't throw that out there and tell us what
Now
you're
we
gonna
gotta
say.
know.
Okay, well, I'm doing that. But what I was going to say was you're going to see my character up in a tree, meditating, enraged, just trying to grow his beard back.
Just trying to rage the beard back into existence.
You just see him. He's in like the calm yoga position, but instead of like this, it's fist like this.
No, he's just crossing his two axes. Just... You're gonna stay away! To which the orc of me would just walk up, kick the tree, so you'd... Shh! And then that's when you'd start reading your notes. You can have them both.
Read the notes the whole time.
And somewhere far off, I can feel
The beard grows in frustration from being confused by the notes.
So, what the notes say, the notes are separated in 6 parts.
Mhm.
Each part is for each of the 6 heroes. So there is the part about the dwarf, the halfling, the human, the tiefling, the eladrin, and the oni.
Cole, you want to add this to that?
Dwarf, halfling, human,
I can
tiefling,
put the
eladrin,
nerds
oni.
in
Yeah.
Okay.
Is you have another bowl?
Eladrin? What's that?
Do you have it all written down?
To a degree.
Right, I mean, just can you send it to me on Discord? Or is it like there's not allowed to write down?
It's better for me to tell you.
Okay, cool.
Then you should write down what it is I tell you.
Okay.
Eladrin is a type of elf. It's like a sub elf. Sub race of elf.
What's their
is
main
an elf.
difference?
It's like a wood elf and
Okay.
and it's like that kind of
Naturey wolf, not high. I mean, naturey elf, not high elf.
that's the difference in the race. I don't really remember what Eladrin difference is.
I mean, aren't they the ones that are in like Frosty's one and like they can be an element? Isn't he like Frosty like Frost Eldrin on Tuesdays?
So Eladrin are elves with their magic cranked up to 11. They're much more in tune with magic than a normal elf. Is their difference. So
Was it an elf or a halfling?
It was an Eladrin.
Oh, so there was no elf.
Eladrin is an elf.
Okay, there was also another.
It's a subrace of
So I
elf.
have Eldrin, dwarf.
So halfling, human, tiefling, Eladrin, Oni, and dwarf.
Is that tiefling in there? There's no hobgoblin?
No.
Or Khajiit with many wares?
What's that one goblin's name who's been helping us out? We find
Hector.
out. Yeah, we find out he's the descendant of one of those heroes.
You son of a
Eldrin,
bitch.
dwarf,
You stop
halfling,
talking.
human, tiefling. Who am I missing?
Human, tiefling, Eldrin.
Eldrin, dwarf, halfling, human, tiefling,
Oni.
Oni. That's what it is.
I had no idea what purple looked like until just now.
Yeah. Wait, I could have been an Oni this whole time?
They're giant Scottish Fey people.
That's a 5e race.
Is it? What are they like? These? Like that?
Yeah, like that.
That's you, huh?
All right.
More or less, yeah.
Which one do you want to read first?
Mine doesn't have as pointy ears. As
Dwarf
as
first.
Fey touched.
You want to read the dwarf first?
Dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of course he does.
So, the name of this dwarf is Dernuk Gold. Dernuk Gold.
Jesus.
A rambunctious young adult who was the master of his trade, blacksmithing and trading. He was one of the strongest of his race and most ambitious of dwarves that wanted more for his race instead of a people of traveling nomads. But a kingdom, so instead of a people with a traveling nomad, he wanted his people to have a kingdom. One there where everyone like dwarves and others, especially for the trade, could live together. And the kingdom where this is going to be located is in a mountain. That was his dream.
Kingdom of Gold.
His dream came to be when a great evil befell the land. The great evil that befell the land threatened all those that lived on this land. The saviors of the land were the 6 great heroes. Dernuk Gold being one of them. Dernuk and 4 of the other heroes, after saving the land, decided to create their own kingdoms. Dernuk created the Golden City. And then the other heroes and what they do is on the other pages. The Golden City was prosperous and thriving until one day, many years after the creation of the Golden City, another great evil was felt throughout the land. It was believed that it was the reincarnation or the recoming of what people consider. Let me get the name of this great evil. Asmodeus.
Oh. Just him? Okay. Cool.
So this
How do you spell it?
Asmodius, Asmodeus, I think. Something like that.
I went with the Z.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So the first great evil was Asmodeus, and the second vibe that people thought, they thought it was the coming back of Asmodeus.
Okay.
What it ended up actually being was 2 of the previous great heroes becoming evil, taking in Asmodeus' powers in order to revive him back to the lands. The remaining 4 great heroes with their kingdoms fought the two previous great heroes to the death. The two previous great heroes.
Okay, so my math is throwing the fuck off here.
Okay, so 6 heroes in total.
Right.
4 evil.
Four of them created kingdoms.
Right.
Years after the kingdom created, an evil was felt.
All right, real quick. Did all 4 of them make the Golden City, or did
Only
all 4?
one.
Okay, the dwarf is made, and the rest of them made their own kingdoms. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't hear that wrong.
Yeah. So 4 of the great heroes made their own separate kingdoms. 2 of them did not make any kingdoms. They didn't really do anything. You'd have to get to their page to find out what they did.
Alright.
But years later, after the whole kingdom thing, there was another presence felt that was believed to be the second coming of Asmodeus. Okay? And instead of it being the second coming of Asmodeus, it was the two heroes that didn't do anything like create the kingdoms succumbing to evil, trying to resurrect Asmodeus. So the four now great heroes and their kingdoms fought against the two to the death, and they were slaughtered. The two evil ones.
Mm-hmm.
That is the story of the six great heroes. Well, that's the story for Durnuk.
Yeah.
Halfling. His name is Fingers.
Fingers. Sticky fingers.
Sure.
Sticky
I
fingers?
think we
Is-
know the human.
His name is Fingers and doesn't have a last name.
Just
Common
fingers.
sticky.
Fingers. It's just Fingers. This
Go
halfling.
finger bang bang.
The halfling create it's a pretty similar beginning. It's pretty similar beginning as the dwarf. The Fingers wanted a better life, better like him personally. Like Fingers, it sounds like he's very much more self-absorbed, like his own being and his like whatever he wants. After defeating Asmodeus, he created a kingdom which pretty much thrived in just enjoying yourself, doing whatever the fuck you want in like a Vegas kind of thing. Or like a Kalo. Something similar to a Kalo.
So-
Not to that degree. Not to that degree. They're not Kalo. These are different.
Okay.
What the information that you're getting, this is ancient information. This is before the collapse.
Right.
So this is all the kingdoms that were in the lands before the collapse of the realms. Fingers ended up creating this kingdom, and then he fought with the other four to defeat the other two heroes. Got it so far?
Mm-hmm.
Next, which one? Which one want to do next?
Let's go with the Eldrin.
The
Yes.
The Eldrin.
Loves his lore.
You are not authorized.
That's right.
That's what the dude wrote in big bold letters. Not authorized.
Just see him poke out from behind a tree. You're not authorized to know that.
He's been following you the whole
Intruder
time.
alert. Red Queen.
All questions and no authorized answers make John your adult boy!
But did you see what we did to the big one? I'll do the same shit to you.
Red Queen initiated. We're all going to die down.
So the Eldrin's name is Olynna. Yeah. Ollynna.
Olina?
Olynna. Yeah, that works.
All-in.
So the
I said all-in.
the beginning of the tale, the beginning of the notes that you're reading, are also very similar to the dwarf. It's like you're seeing a pattern. You're seeing that pretty much at the beginning of like the story of these heroes, all
Once Better Life.
yeah, it's like all pretty similar. Where it changes for Olina is when is after the destruction of Asmodeus.
Okay.
After the destruction of Asmodeus, it goes into like more of like a darker kind of tone, where instead of her wanting to change or like make a better life for the people, she like betrayed them. She didn't want them anymore. She didn't want to be a part of them anymore, and she like ran away with the Oni.
Who?
For some reason. The not like there is no answer as to why this occurred, but the knowledge that's there is she ran away and basically was off the grid. Nobody can find her or the Oni until that second coming. Then it was just war.
Then everyone met back up. All the heroes
Yep.
met back
They're
up.
like, hey, chink, nice to see you. Cling.
Knife to see you. He
Next.
just pun. He just did. Son of a bitch.
The Onis is similar to the Eldrin. Pretty much the exact same. It's carbon copy.
Alright, so
What's his name?
Once Better Life destroys the evil, hates her people, runs away with the Oni for unknown reason.
Yep.
And that's kind of it? Like, did I miss
That's
anything?
it. That's it.
Okay.
It's her. The information that's on her is like a paragraph. It's very little.
Okay.
The Oni's name.
What was the dwarf's name?
Durkun or Durduk?
Durnut Gold.
Yeah, Durnuk.
Yeah, an expert of blacksmith and drinking. A hero.
Hero to his people.
Sounds like a hero.
The Oni's name is Tedra. Tedra.
Lovers,
Tedra.
presumably. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Ran away.
The next one, let's go with the human. The human's name is Leonard Thorns.
Okay, so we didn't get anything for Oni. It's the exact same thing
It's
as
the exact, like it's literally carbon copy.
copy.
Okay.
It's just in his, like, with his name being used. So it's like, instead of she, it's now using he.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Human.
The human's name is Leonard Thorns.
What am I gonna do?
Leonard, very similar to the dwarf, to the point where he creates his kingdom. His kingdom is for all races to, pretty much all races to be accepting of others. It's a very, like, kind of like open-minded, kind of like, kingdom, where everyone's accepted, everyone can be all you can.
Utopian society kind of thing?
Trying to, yeah, trying to. And again, when the second coming of Asmodeus was believed, him and the other four were against the other two heroes. And then it's similar. The tiefling's similar as well.
Who was
Tiefling's name-
the second bad fellow? It's Asmodeus and who else?
Asmodeus.
The second wave was believed to be Asmodeus. It was believed to be him, like rebirth.
We would have an
It was
actual name.
actually the Oni and the Eldred, so like trying to revive him.
The ones that ran away or
Yes.
we know nothing about.
Does it happen to say what, the notes say what class any of these people are?
They're the classes of the statues.
No, but like, is the Oni the ranger? Is the
Oh,
Tiefling the rogue? Is the blah 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 blah? Blah.
Yeah, yeah, got it. The dwarf is a barbarian.
Nice.
The halfling is a rogue.
Cool.
The human is a paladin.
Palladi.
So human paladin?
Yes, human paladin. The tiefling is a warlock.
Nice.
The Eldrin is the ranger.
Mm.
And the Oni is the fighter.
Shocking.
Right? Shocking. Oh my god.
If
Who
you were
would have
like, he's
ever
a
seen
wizard,
that?
I'm like, that's dope.
And the Oni is a redacted.
You're not authorized.
It just says you're not authorized on the paper. Like, what? Why did you call me that?
Because we with the human, it was just Leonard Thorns. He created a kingdom. All were accepted. Second coming fought. Like, there's no other information. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Tiefling warlock.
He's also paladin.
The tiefling warlock. Her name. As soon as I get it.
I know it's in there somewhere, bro. I got you.
Somewhere. Ingria. Incria. Ingria.
Thank you for spelling it.
Similar. Her kingdom, however, was all about magic. It was all about the study of magic, the advancement of magic, and like the improvement of like pretty much everything regarding magic. That's what her kingdom focused on.
Dope. Sounds fun.
And and it's like the same kind of story for as like the rest.
All right, too long didn't read is 6. Great heroes defeated the great evil. 2 of them went MIA. It's believed that they tried to summon Asmodeus for that second wave,
Revivify him, if you will.
and that's where we're at.
They
Okay,
became
sounds good.
scions of Asmodeus, man.
That sounds like the short version. Sweet.
Sounds like the clip notes.
But that didn't include what happened after the second something, or everyone just
They slaughtered the two heroes.
Yeah,
The
there
two
was no more notes after the 4 heroes slaughtered the 2 betrayers.
okay.
There's no more notes after that.
Got it.
I think I know how to open the vault now.
I think so too.
What was he reading out loud to you?
No.
That was some good.
That was out of the game. I was just saying that I think I know what to do with the statues now.
Yeah.
I won't say anything.
That's all 4 of them looking at the 4 good ones looking at the 2 bad. That's what I'm thinking. One thing we can think of
I mean,
so far.
if you say it in game, I could probably be like, huh, what?
You were just talking out of game.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I out of game, but in game, I would have no idea.
Alright,
I don't know if you're reading this aloud or.
You're doing that. You guys in the house are.
Wait, hold on. Are you reading this aloud to me, or are you just?
No,
are
we're
you
waiting
just
for an
saying-
animal to come.
I don't know. You've never hunted before.
You already kicked him out of a tree and told him to shush.
You said, "Shush, something cool's coming." I went,
Oh.
"Okay."
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. You guys in the house?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
under siege by cats.
He lost them this time.
Yeah.
He won't be lucky next time.
I'm gonna go to the library.
DC's gonna get
See if I
higher.
can find anything about dragons or dragon eggs.
No, that's like lost fucking knowledge.
Really?
Well, not dragons are like kind of like dragonborns. Dragons,
General store guy.
full-blown dragons.
So I was thinking.
That's not really. Like, not, like there hasn't been a fucking dragon sighting in like God knows how long.
Yeah.
But like dragonborn, yeah, they're common. But dragon eggs, I mean, for you, yeah, you can find something.
What's it called? Dragon eggs and how to care for them?
How to train your dragon.
Oh, good.
That's a knee slap.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
oh, God, man.
And I think I will overread into this stack of papers for the new salve and see if it's got any kind of hidden meanings from my,
It's a
No.
good salve.
Oh, well.
I think he's looking for like a
Yeah.
love note. Like she's like, come see
No,
me.
it's okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You gotta put a little more work in it. Yeah, put a little more work in it.
All right, so what is it, though?
Someone needs to get laid in this.
What am I
I did.
reading that this is?
He did.
It was an accident.
I got to write it on my recipe sheet.
I heard. Okay, what is it that she gave you?
So she gave me the two. So she gave me the healing salve at first. I gave her Nimble's book, and she gave me the exhaustion salve extra.
Okay.
And then I bought the extra book of riddles at the town, and then dropped it off and delivered it to her. And then she gave me another stack of papers. Don't know what it was.
Okay, so it was another salve.
Yeah, a new salve.
Got it. Okay.
For poor people paying off.
Telling him to stay in the light where I can.
So I can see.
Thank you, Father.
So this salve is the materials look to be a little more expensive than like the other ones. The other ones are a little more common, but this one is quite a lot. Like you're guessing rough estimate's gonna be like 30 gold to make one batch of this.
And they're very rare in the wild. It would take me hours of wandering around to
Yeah.
even try to. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite difficult. Some might not even be in this area.
Got it. It's if I want to make it, I'd have to procure it from specialist or something.
Yeah,
All right.
people that
It looks like
order it and shit like that. Yeah. So what it does, you have 4 uses of the salve, and it heals a D4 of health when you apply it to a person. So it has magical properties.
You making potions over there?
Maybe.
No.
Making a good ointment.
Okay. Hit me with the numbers again one more time.
It's about 30 gold to make it.
No, I mean.
You have 4 uses of it.
Okay, so it's got a 4 stack for everyone I make. Got it.
4 stack for when you make it. Each time you apply it, it's a D4 of healing. No bonuses.
Is it continuous?
Full
No, it's just
Or
1d4.
1 per 4.
1d4 per use.
heals,
Ow, I gotta
D4
cut.
components.
Which is good.
It's too bad. Like, ow, this guardian punched me in the face.
You get like 40 of them.
Just take a bath.
I mean, how much did a small healing potion cost? Does anyone remember?
50 gold.
50 gold? Okay, there we go. So it's got a little bit of savings because of the crafting time. You save a little money, but you gotta
doesn't-
craft it.
How much does a basic healing potion do?
2d4.
How much does it cost you to make it?
30 gold.
It costs 30 gold to make it?
And it does half
Yeah.
the healing thing. So it's not bad.
Well, it has 4 uses.
It's like a...
Oh.
So it heals for 44.
Mm-hmm. But it takes 4 turns to use
Yes.
its
You could roll 4 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also roll 4
so
fours.
stack of new salve
16,
papers
baby.
can leave. I'm gonna throw those into the fire. I've gained the knowledge.
What's burning over there?
And I'm pretty sure they told me not to teach anyone else these recipes, so definitely throw it in the fire.
Ow.
Again, Kitty?
Ah, they're here!
Yes,
Just picture like a fur.
Just running. Ow. Ow.
Alright, so I will speech of beast and tell Alice,
Stop trifling, bitch!
your friends are looking for you. They tried to follow me home today.
You more fucking fish, I'll bring more.
After
I'm blackmailing you, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna let the orc have fun with you.
I just look at her fucking warm milk bowl that's barely been touched. It's like,
Oh,
milk,
she'll
fish?
get to it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She's
When she decides.
she's damn good and
But
ready.
now I want fish.
Dives into the pond.
Hell no, she ain't that fun.
She's a
But
house
like,
cat
but
now.
like, eh.
Get over here, fish.
Yeah.
Come here.
Let me eat
Come
you.
here. I just want to eat you.
Come here, tasty fishies.
So, Mr. Dragon Orb, what you doing over there?
Contemplating life's decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's figure out what the fuck to do with this thing.
But he's gotten real deep real fast.
Yeah.
Shit got real.
Yeah. I guess we go run down to. Is there a library in the city somewhere?
Yeah, you can find a library there.
Okay. Stick the thing in my backpack and I can run off there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Go
said-
to the library. You want to come?
No, beware the cats.
Whatever.
Whatever that means opens the door. There's like a army of them.
You ever seen 300, that wall?
Or you remember the beginning of
Alice, your friends are here.
the beginning of the birds? They're all just sitting on the power lines. It's that just
There's 50 cats on the stairs
Oh, God.
downstairs. Roll me a disadvantage agility test.
and now you take initiative. Fuck.
So you're gonna make your way to the library. A creature does finally come. It is it looks to be like a big sized boar, like some big thick fucking meaty tusk. It's like going to the deer, and it's gonna start fucking
Eating?
at it.
I'm gonna charge at it and just specifically strike with my serpent fang sword.
Okay.
Just land a blow. If I
Alright.
can.
Okay. So you'll
Combat begins.
Roll initiative.
it'll turn around. You'll roll me damage.
The D8, right?
Uh,
It's a sword, right?
the serpent's fang, the D10 poison plus the D8,
Oh, a D10.
and then your strength and that.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Well, damn. So that's 18 damage.
So you'll slice it, and you'll do like a nice fucking massive cut into like its stomach area. You'll see that typically with a sword, especially with you, whenever you slice something, like the blood and all the entrails will start dripping out. But the fang, the poison, instead of it dripping out, it starts to corrode the insides as you slice it. It's just eating away at like its organs and stuff like that, and it just it dies. It pokes you.
Cool. Do I roll a con save?
Yeah. Roll me a con save.
No.
Okay. You willingly fail. You are suffering the poison condition.
Is it like something I can feel? Like,
Yeah. You have for the next minute disadvantage on all your attacks.
ooh. Oh, this thing's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. But you're like, oh, this. Nah, I don't like this. Like it's not. It looks like it will hinder you. It feels like it's hindering you.
Was that the cool thing? Because it looks like you got tired with one swing.
You see blood dripping from his hand, and like when he took off the sword, you saw like a fucking hole in his hand.
I think your sword's broke.
Does the hole have like poison in it? Does it look like a regular wound?
It looks like the hole has some sort of like necrotic, or not necrotic, like poison kind of like inside of it.
Okay. What I surmised. That's what I scienced. But okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna need a pad for the inside of this hand. And that's what the rest I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and find like an armor guy I'm gonna explain to him what I need.
What do you need?
We'll see if there's a glove that has like a metal plate just on the inside of my palm.
Okay.
So whenever I ding.
Okay. So he'll hear you. He'll be like 3 gold, whatever. Make like an easy glove with like some metal. Give me a few hours. I'll make
Cool.
something.
I'll be back, my man.
Who's making it?
Well, like an armor smith.
Grindelwald was a weaponsmith, so.
Okay.
Grindelwald's like the best one.
Okay.
There are other people
I'm not-
that
okay.
make it.
I just need something for it to stop stabbing me.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go back to the house now?
No, I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna be around the town. I'm just gonna go like to an inn, grab some food, sit down. You can go back home.
We'll go wandering around. See if I can maybe stumble across someone. Maybe. In a general direction. Maybe there's a library there. Who knows?
Okay. You'll
Oh, hey, buddy, what you doing here?
you'll start wandering around. You're going straight for the library.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
All right.
Let's see if you run into somebody you know.
Is a 7 lucky?
Yes, but not in the way you wanted.
Okay, cool.
For some reason,
Mhm.
there's a few cats following you. You had to roll the 7. You had to roll the fucking 7. If there's not many, it's like 1, and then that one will become uninterested, and then like another one will start following you again. And it's just like
But is it always one at a time, or?
it's always like 1 or 2, and then like whatever, and then 1 or 2, and
All different cats.
yes.
So at every point, does it get to a point where it's like a bunch of them?
No. It'll always be around there.
Okay. Just gonna stop at the first bar I see then.
Go to the first bar. Order something.
Yeah, just get a drink and chill.
Okay.
Until I feel like going home.
Sounds good. You're gonna wander around the town.
I just went to like the nearest inn, closest bar place too, just to drink and wait for the club to be done.
Okay, cool. When you get in, you see
See
him.
him and like, oh, this is.
Oh,
Forgot about Doritos here.
yeah. So I made the glove
Mhm.
because the sword poisons me.
I
every
figured
time
that
I
out.
damage
Figured that out.
people.
Yeah.
But the sword is strong as hell.
Mhm.
So I need something to protect that thing. After I get the glove, I need to go find something else to hit. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a training dummy in this place.
That probably would have been a lot easier to do. Than...
Well, I didn't know if it need. I know how it works now. So maybe I'll just go hit a training dummy and see if it works.
Just wait in the slums and then, wait for a crime to occur. And then she'll have some street justice.
Be the hero that the city needs.
Be the hero that we need, not the one
Drops down mask.
So you guys are in your bar, enjoying yourselves, having some drinks. You go to the library.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do in the library?
Find the librarian.
Okay, you're gonna find the librarian. You're gonna see the librarian is an older human woman. Maybe like in her 60s, and just glasses. She looks at you.
Looks like a librarian.
Looks like a librarian, like a typical librarian. The library is not too big. It's the building size is it's not super big. It's a rather small library.
Hmm.
And again, Palo didn't really have too many libraries to begin with, so.
Okay.
But how can I help you, dear?
You got any books on dragons or dragon eggs?
Dragons or dragon eggs? Not so much dragons. Like dragonborn or like dragons.
Dragons. Both.
We have a few books on dragonborns, but not really dragons. Dragon eggs. Yeah, we have a few books on like how to raise them, how to do stuff like that, but not really too many.
I'll take it.
Okay. You'll find the books. For she'll name an area in the library. Just bring them over to me when you're done. And I'll check you out.
Cool.
There's a lot of books. Maybe like 4 or 5 books in total. 2 of them are about dragonborns, like their anatomy, like pretty much what makes them a dragonborn, stuff like that.
Skip.
One of them is about raising a dragonborn, and
Skip.
2 of them are about raising dragonborn, and another one is Yeah, more information about dragonborns.
The same book as last time. What does the color of my dragon mean? Or what?
Nothing on eggs, huh?
Or
just dragonborn eggs?
It's just dragonborn eggs. It's not like. I mean,
Fuck it, I'll take that one.
Okay.
So. This one.
Yeah. The older woman would check out the book for you. It's going to cost a gold. And you can make your way out. Where do you want to go after that?
Well, first, I want to ask her if there's anywhere around or anything that she knows about books on dragons and dragon eggs and stuff. If she's heard of them, if she knows where they are, if there's any way I could like special request one to see if we can get,
Information on dragons is not something that's like common, really.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons have not been known to have been around for many years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember the last time one was seen. I don't even know of a story the last time it was seen. So.
Oh, I could tell you one.
But I mean, dragonborn eggs. Yeah, dragonborn eggs.
That's what this book's about, right?
Yeah, dragonborn eggs. Hatching them, how to raise them, the difficulties of raising them. Parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a nice book. Quite touching.
Lovely.
I wish you luck on the expecting date.
Sure.
Oh,
And
man.
where's your wife?
Dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, dearie.
What? I gotta have a woman to raise this? How did this happen?
Someone birthed it. It was him.
I just picture him holding like this egg in like one of those baby carriers that the dads have, and he's just, how dare you? And it just walks away.
Good heavens!
Oh my
Gasp
lord!
and walks away.
So, I'm so sorry to hear that, dearie.
Me too. Leave. Go back to the house.
Do you want to do anything outside of
Hey, I'm turning your hair down.
Yeah, please. Do you want to do anything outside of feeding Alice fish?
Yes. Yes.
You could get the food from the fridge at the koi pond.
No, I'll teach you how to fish later.
Okay.
The sustainable
Keep
way.
taking these courses from the thing. I'm gonna feed you to yours.
But first, I'm gonna go see how my other friend is doing, and make sure to bring along this little carnivorous plants book and see if there's any kind of. Even though we're told it's probably not a carnivorous plant, but just see how it's doing.
Okay.
Just see
So you're
what-
gonna make your way over to it.
Yeah. Go take a walk around the property.
You're gonna take a walk.
Patrol?
Fucking take a walk.
Take a walk.
you're
Make
gonna-
sure there's no cats around the property.
No. You're good. There's no strays in this area because there's just no food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make your way over to that plant, you assume, or berry, whatever it is. It seems to have not really changed.
It's glowing away, just doing its thing.
It's not glowing as brightly anymore. It's not glowing as brightly as it was during the dark, but you could probably assume just because of the nighttime. But yeah, it seems to be unchanging.
Okay. Well, then I will use plant speak and say that I met some very wise people yesterday that could have told me more about you, but I saw them obliterated in front of me. So I guess we're back to square one. So what are you?
The plant is now depressed. Thank you.
Yeah.
You won't get any sort of reply.
No, of course not. It's a baby.
It's a baby.
But
You
you
don't
know
know
what?
how to speak.
I'll go see if it wants to give me a hug. Put my finger out towards it.
So as you approach it or place your finger near it, one of the vines will go towards you and start to wrap around your finger.
All right, I'll see if I'll let it get to the wrist.
It's gonna stop about
Okay,
about
at the
here.
finger.
It's gonna stop like about here, and it's just gonna not gonna do anything.
Just gonna hold on to you.
It's gonna hold on.
Hmm.
Papa.
Yep. The strangest little plant, and I'll gently untie it and walk back to my demanding cat.
You have the one that actually loves you and the one that requires your fucking attention.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So I'll go back to the house and put together my little makeshift fishing pole and start plopping it in the water. And
The koi pond? You man.
yeah, like sustainable fishing. You know, one for me, one for the kitty cat. All right. So
Yeah, we have a magic fridge. Whatever. He wants
that's
to
not
fish.
the point.
He wants to fish.
We didn't buy all this nature house. Just we could have lived in an apartment if we just wanted to use the magic
Where?
somewhere. But yeah, so I'm gonna fish me and the cat up one.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna have a nice little dinner while reading this carnivorous plants book and see if I see any plants that look familiar to me. Just skim through real quick.
Sounds good. You didn't really find much. I mean, there is a large number of these plants. They look like it looks like the book is pretty much something that like the plants were like drawn in as just like what it is they saw, and then like descriptions of people having the experiences with these plants, how to avoid them, how to touch them. There's so many. I'm obviously not gonna fucking go list you 7.
Yeah, of course. So I have a very broad, very
You won't, Betty.
I know,
Yeah.
it's terrible. I know.
That's right. I was just.
So yeah, you can look like a broad of like
basic,
Yeah.
like pictures of plants.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
One that has a couple arrows. It's like, don't stand anywhere near it.
Yeah.
So eventually, you both will make your way back to the house, and you'll notice somebody coming in from the front door. You guys get to like the bottom steps at pretty much the same time.
Oh, hey, how was your adventure?
He stabbed
Oh,
himself.
wait. Did I get my glove?
No, not yet. It was
Then
gonna
I'm
be.
not with you.
Oh,
I haven't gone anywhere until I found the glove.
We're hanging out at the bar.
I thought you said you were going back to the house.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we went to the bar.
All right. You're gonna go back to the house. You're the one that said it, yeah.
Yep. Back to the house.
I was confused too. I was like, "Did you make a decision? Did
Yeah,
I make
yeah,
a decision?" It's okay. We all decided to spread around. You poor
Actually,
fucking
no.
bastard.
I'm gonna go to Marigold
Okay.
and see what she knows about books on dragons and dragon eggs.
You're gonna see Marigold is.
Well, she's next.
You're gonna see Marigold is behind the counter, or like her desk.
Her amount of paperwork.
Yeah, her amount of paperwork that is taller than her.
Is she napping?
Everest.
No.
Not napping?
Not this time.
Oh.
She's working diligently.
Diligently.
Fenrir's there. They're exchanging papers. They're talking. You're gonna make your way over to her desk, and she's gonna stand up. Kaminari, how can I help you?
Hey, quick curiosity. What would you happen to know of any book about dragons or dragon eggs or anything like this?
Dragons? I don't really have any information on dragons. That's sorry, not something that's like common really.
Same question to Fenrir.
Fenrir's like you see that she's not paying attention at all.
Okay.
She's like in the middle of her work. Dragonborns, there's a lot of information on Dragonborns. They've been around for hundreds of years. Dragonborn eggs, they've been around for hundreds of years, so thousands of years, I don't really know.
Who would know about anything about dragons if there was any?
Durgans?
About Durgans.
Um,
Durgans proper.
I do know that the last time I heard somebody talking about Durgans has been through one of the traders that from one of our trades with Chikata. That was the last time I ever heard somebody bring up dragons.
Was it a Chikadin?
Was it a Chikadan?
It was one of the traders that moved that like go back and forth from Chikata.
How long
here.
ago was this, and which direction did he go?
What did he look like? They look like this man!
He's one of our traders for Chikata. So like he comes back and forth many times throughout the year.
How often? When was his last visit?
It's about every quarter. So they get here. They come once every 3 months.
When was the last time he was here?
About a month ago.
Ding. Wait a minute. He's from Chicago.
By George, I think he's got it.
Thank you. Keep up the good work. Stay in the light.
Okay.
Not do it right when you walk away. Report these people.
Is this one of those quests that takes us to the next zone?
Strange. All of a sudden we're going to the Wano district.
And I thought we were going to the vampires.
Oh no, good chap.
No, good sir.
And we forget some of the
Preposterous.
dukes.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to going to the Dukes.
Oh, no one is.
I'm gonna murder every duke there
What do you
is.
mean? It's going to be full of murder.
Going to be
It's already murder, so...
Murder.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not looking forward to going to the Dukes until we're a couple levels higher.
Look,
I'm gonna
he
need some
loves
more
murder.
queens, too.
I love murder. I love murder too.
Table loves
He
murder. We
detests
shot the
murder.
table.
So, alright, so you're gonna, where are you going?
Soon locate me.
Yeah?
Jakarin.
You
Yeah,
have-
that's weird.
You have no idea what you're
Jakarin.
But I have a strange inkling they might be at a bar.
Well, to be fair, he is with me.
No, you're with me. You get that shit correct.
the last you heard was, hey, want to do some science? Like, maybe they're just gonna go drink. Like,
What's the science? How long till he gets really, really drunk?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're going into the second. And go.
I'm just tired of walking in circles all day, so I feel like I deserve a drink too.
Sure, that was good.
I only had 1, 2 since I fucking came back to and headbutted fucking what's his name.
5, 7. You're gonna make your way to the bar that you guys pretty much have been going to.
The same
same
tavern that we stayed at.
Okay, things have gone off the rails a little bit since you left us.
Sure. What do you
All
mean?
right, cool. You're gonna walk in. I'm gonna be upside down, doing a keg stand, while being yelled at by other dwarves, while being headbutted, and then he's just gonna be in the corner doing whatever you hear.
I'm cheering you on. What are you talking
Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Because we're best friends now. Yes.
Yes. The look of surprise
I'm the
on
one
my
holding
face.
you
is-
up. I'm the only one strong enough to be like.
The look of surprise on my face is minuscule. I'm just.
But here's what I want. I want him to, like,
Sure.
me to not be able to be seen. Like, you can't really tell it's me holding him up. And he'll walk in and be like, where's Osari? So,
What? Just gonna walk by, slap him on the ass on the way to the bar. Like, having fun? Slap.
bro,
Almost didn't recognize you without your beard.
drinks harder.
Too soon, man.
Well, if you'll pull me down, please. Picks up cake. Gravity is not getting in the way this time.
The other dwarves would be like, "That's a great idea. Why do a keg stand when you could just fucking keg the stand?"
Revolutionizing the drinking industry over here.
Yep.
Yep. Gonna go to the same barkeep with that same
It's
fucking
always the same glass.
cup.
Yep. Always the same glass. You always gotta clean it. It's never truly clean.
Nope. Never clean enough.
Bartender, what happens
In the
if someone
background
takes
you
your
hear-
glass? What happens if
That
someone
happened
steals
once.
the glass?
I'm not man
You're
enough
no longer able to walk
We need to get in a bar fight.
or touch anything.
What? No, we're not.
You know, I'm gonna be getting a bar fight. But a friendly bar, a dwarven bar fight.
Well, I don't even have hair.
Bonding bar
That's
fight.
that's just a Tuesday.
Exactly.
It's a regular Tuesday, bro.
That's Tuesday lunch.
Yeah.
So you guys do what you do. My guys having a brawl in the back with like 20 other dwarves. Or
What do you mean? I'm taking bets.
Yeah, I said do what you do. This is what I'm doing.
We'll take that.
This is perfectly in character for me too.
Ah.
While everyone's at the pub, you
You're
know, getting
I'm
drunk.
assuming you're
with the
betting on him,
studying
so
with
I'm
my
taking
cats.
20 on the other one.
The crazy cats
It's a
for
friendly bar
Vogue.
fight.
Yeah.
There's no honor or anything at stake. We're just kind of betting on who's going to get knocked out by accident first.
Give me
Yeah,
so
so you got 20 on him, I got 20 on the other
give me
one.
an athletics check. I'm gonna roll against you.
Okay. This is D20, right? All right. 19
Oh, you got it.
Oh shit.
plus 6.
O-
So
over
45.
over the next 2 hours, you guys are drinking,
Fight,
fighting, and you're both gonna gain about like 40 gold from bets.
Good.
And you pretty much steamrolled all of your opponents. Just your face a little bruised up, but
in the
whatever.
middle of like all this thing, you'd be fighting, and I would just walk. All right, champ. You got this. He's not gonna get. He just not. Remember, you gotta sting and move. Sting and move. Get in there.
Watch out for the knees. He's gonna try and sweep you.
For the beard.
Every time you mention the beard, all the dwarves are like, like a lost child.
Yeah, it's just,
We're sorry. We're so sorry.
My condolences.
The final dude is like a bigger dwarf than him. It's just like.
watch your handlebars!
And like an anime power up.
Meanwhile, he's just going. He's over here in the back with like that weird, like that visor with the see-through green thing and like a receipt in it. All right, 20 gold since he knocked it off.
20 gold, 20 gold. Who's got it on the spread? I'll take it for 5.
Eventually, you'll figure that your gloves are done, or glove.
Cool.
It's good.
You good? You gonna fight some more? I'm gonna go get my glove.
Oh, let's go get the gloves.
Cool.
Wait, let me chug one before we go.
You've earned it.
I'll take one with you.
No, I was just holding up the money bag.
Oh, where'd you get those?
No idea.
Yep. Found him on the ground.
Half of it is yours.
Cool.
20 gold. Sweet. All right. So you guys, you make.
I
your
would
way
go to
back.
the thing. I would put the glove on and I would ask him, there like some play, like a targeting dummy I can hit anything around here?
Yeah, I got one in the back.
Mind if I use it real quick?
Sure. Don't destroy it.
No promises.
Okay.
But if I do, I'll pay for it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the sword in my hand and swing and hit the dummy.
Yeah, it's gonna your sword. Even though you were trying to like not fucking go full strength and hit it, so, like
It's just a light.
yeah, like the poison literally just corrodes the fucking, and it stabs straight through the metal. Sting. And now you have a little bit of shards of metal in your hand.
It's just got like a hole punch fucking piece of metal just in there. Just dunk.
You want me to get them out?
No.
Okay.
No, they're like, I assume they're just because it punctured through. Take the glove off, the shard should be gone. Right?
You can just.
Yeah.
What the fuck
But
just
I'm still-
stabbed you?
The sword.
But you weren't holding
am
the
I poisoned
pointy end.
still? Or
Huh?
you want me to con save for
Yeah,
poison?
con save.
This time I am going to fight it. I just wanted to know what happened if I got poisoned.
Okay.
Better to learn now than in combat.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's why you're there. If shit went down, you could be like, stabilize. Wait a minute. Wait, I got this. Chug, chug, chug. So, Constitution, eh?
Constitution saving throw, buddy. Let me get that con.
Ooh. It's 14 plus 7.
You got it. You got it.
I love having high con.
Yeah,
This is
got it.
fucking legit.
So you resisted,
But I'm still bleeding. Like, it's just...
Yes, it still punctured your hand. It's you at this point you have like a few scars on your hand from just this sword.
I can deal with the pain now. It's not taking away my health points, though, right? Not the stabbing. The poison would have.
The poison does not take away your health. It's just a condition.
Oh, I just have a disadvantage, right?
Yes, it's just a condition that is on you as a person.
But if I use Fighting Spirit, it makes it cancels them out because that one gives me advantage. Oh, okay,
Yes,
cool.
cancel it out.
kinda
But
cool.
you gotta keep because fighting spirit's only for one round. This is
Yeah,
a
I know.
minute.
But I would save that for like, oh, it poisoned me. No, it didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, I would ask the. I'm sure the blacksmith or whoever saw that. Is the dummy damaged?
It's destroyed.
Oh,
It's like melted.
how much for the dummy? Sorry. It's the sword. I didn't think the poison would. I didn't even try to swing that hard.
Are you okay? You're bleeding.
Yeah.
I asked, he wouldn't tell.
It's the sword. I said the sword stabbed me. See the hole, the sword. It stabbed me. Do you want to try it? You can't.
I was still
to it. Never
I was still
mind.
confused because you weren't holding the pointy end.
It has 2 pointy ends.
A hidden
I
pointy
don't
end.
recommend that sword, but hey, you do you.
I didn't. I barely swung at that, and it did that. You imagine if I put some effort?
I feel you. One go for the dummy.
I'll give him 5 more because I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. That, and I feel bad because I thought like I kind of broke his glove too. Like I'm sure it was crafted
Your
nicely.
glove.
Yeah, I know, but like you know what I mean? He was like, it'll hold everything. Cling.
Any other ideas, Armorsmith, for that?
For the piercing sword that attacks you, the wielder? I have no idea. I've never seen that before. That is, what the fuck is that? No suggest using that weapon.
Can I see it?
No. You see with your eyes.
I want to examine the handle.
You'll specialize.
He's looking at my sword.
I got nothing.
He looks at
Looks
the
like a
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
It's a sword.
Hey, examine it. I didn't think I would do it, but I knew my character would try and look at it.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna go home and heal my hand.
Sounds good.
As I would just take like a piece of cloth.
Yeah.
All right, as we're heading home, I'm going to mention to you guys, all right, so we have to figure out what we're doing next.
I kind of want to go back down and wander around that area where the Guardian was a little bit.
All right.
But we kind of got right in and got right out.
That's definitely something we could do. So there's, I guess with that, there's like 5 things on our list.
Where do the cats come from?
I don't know. You've been noticing them too, right?
Were they always here?
How many cats are there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's.
You should have seen the 50 of
there's
them out
one
front of my
cat
house.
following you guys,
One cat.
and there are a few eyes from the distance.
Let's just keep walking and see.
I just feel like something was watching me, and then I just see cats.
And the fish market where I incited a riot's completely destroyed now.
The market is destroyed. There is no. They had a wave of cats. It was just a cat ball.
You just see fur everywhere.
Is there one cat following us?
There's one cat following.
Turn around.
It like scurries away as you look at it.
I just wanted to pet it.
All right. So,
Been my curse. I can never have a pet.
so
Be the tusks.
slight
The dinner bell?
back to the subject we talked about. So, things we need to do. 1, as you mentioned, exploring the Guardian room. See if there's anything in there.
I think we kind of thoroughly explored it.
2, with these, I have some notes, by the way, on the 6 heroes, the 6 statues. Basically what I've decided is 4 of them became heroes. Of the 6 heroes, 4 of them went on to start their own kingdom and help their people, and 2 of them just abandoned their people together. And then they tried to summon the evil that the previous party had killed, and then the other remaining 4 heroes killed the 2 evil heroes, and that's the end of the story.
Cool.
There's some details in between, but I figured clip notes.
So, do you want to go back down too?
This guy used to read stuff to me, but he used to summarize them. It was really,
Also, I want to see if we can find the king's house.
King's
room,
house?
The
king.
palace.
The palace of the king that we
Was
were
that how
told
you say it?
about.
It's French. It's the
oh, you mean across the bridge that's destroyed that we need to fix?
Yeah.
All right, that's definitely something else on our list. Number 4 is
We
we,
do need to
have
go
to
back
get
to the
back.
apothecary.
We have to go to the apothecary. We have to get Grindelwald, see what information we can get from him, and check on the vampire, which apparently in your brain kind of feels like your mom now.
Mama.
Yes, yes. So very
I
important.
vote we don't bring him when we do that.
Are we gonna?
Not till he's settled down a little.
Just
bit.
gonna go into like a manic episode. Mama.
And final one is we have to get into the portal to talk to the Oracle. He's not going to come because of the time dilation, because he's got to go back to
master.
his master.
Well, you said the wrist thing shot you straight to them, right?
Yes, but there was still possibly time dilation on the way out. We just don't know how long that'll be. If we question her for an hour and it's the same time dilation, we will still come out 2 weeks later. So
A week.
Huh?
It was a week last time.
2 weeks.
Yeah, for like 2 hours.
We spent 2 hours. We came out 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it depends on the roll.
Yeah. So like, if it's the
It's another
same,
game.
it'll be fine and it
Roll
won't really
what?
affect him.
Never mind.
In game, it depends on the waves of fluctuation of the planes.
The time of the lunar
existence.
tides, the way the Earth sits on its axis, it spins. You know what I mean?
And since
what's
we
an
have
Earth?
no idea how that's going to work, he's not going to come because
I have
honor and duty
pressing
and whatnot.
business things. Yes.
Yeah.
So are we gonna split up and look for clues like a Scooby-Doo montage?
You're not here.
Well, he's got Scooby Doo with the cat.
That's true.
Scrappy Doo.
All right. Meting it up. Bring yourself in the cat.
No, I'll wait. Well, you guys can tell me what you talked about when we come back.
All right.
Cool.
So-
Cat following us still. The cat come back.
As you continue walking
I use danger sense to sense what
closer to the
cats are.
stairs, you find a few more cats following. There's like two. There's two now. They're
Oh,
gonna
sweet.
follow you up.
I would like to pat.
Stop. And turn around. Look down. Reach my hand out.
Animal handling.
Just want to pet a cat. Why does this fucking take a roll?
Because you are a very intimidating looking person.
I'm only like 6'5"
Yeah.
with
And-
tusks and,
and-
tattoos
and you're
bleeding
bleeding.
from my hand.
Yeah.
You have a very cat-eating.
Never mind. I see it when you say it out loud like that.
You're probably reaching out your poisoned hand too, to like smelling the poison.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't
I don't
do
like
that.
this.
Like, hey.
So it's a 19, so an 18?
Yep.
It's a -1. I don't have any good next stats except like scaring, athletics, and deception for some reason.
None of you are skill monkeys. So
Is that a straight? I'll take it.
it's a feat, and you get proficiency in 3 skills. So the cat will allow you to pet. You're like, meow.
What kind of cat is it?
A furry cat.
Is there a black one?
It's a black and white one.
Sweet. Tuxedo cat.
Hmm?
Nice.
How proper does this tuxedo look?
Very improper. It's
Not a very good shape.
super messy.
Yeah, not a
Super
very good
messy.
shaped tuxedo cat.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, damn straight cats.
Just petting a cat.
That's
What's wrong with
fine.
that?
Look, I knew he had a soft side to him.
Fuck you. I do what I want.
And the other one is brownish.
Nice. I'll reach out. Can I pet that one with the 18? Or do I
Yes.
have to roll
Yeah,
it?
you can pet it.
Pet them both. And I'll be like, good case.
Now they're really gonna fall in.
Oh, that's cool.
Can Alice feel this disturbance in her food source? And is she trying to warn me like old Yeller?
She's like, meow,
There's more cats coming.
meow.
I can smell them.
These people.
She's
Why did you invite more?
She's pawing at the door. Let her out. She goes to the edge of the cliff.
For some reason, she's just nervous. Doesn't know why yet, but she's fucking nervous.
Tail's puffed up. She's looking around.
What is
with
that?
you?
What is that? What is that feeling?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys go up.
Yeah.
You guys will make it back to your house. And as
Are
they
there cats?
approach, there's 2 cats
Yeah.
following.
I
As they approach, Alice is like, meow, meow, meow.
I'll go look outside. Look
You see
outside.
them. You see 2 cats behind them.
But
Open
can
the
we see
window.
the
My
behind
God, no.
Wait, no, I got it. At this point, we've bonded. Now they're just sitting up here, just walking,
No,
and they're just.
you're not at that level yet.
No, I'm just kidding. It was a that would be hilarious, though. Tough, brawly orc bleeding from hand.
They help my pain.
Yes, exactly.
It's therapy. Fuck you. Fight me. You want to go? Pulls out poison sword. This thing hurts me every time I hurt people. I like the pain. You good, bro?
I'm gonna rip open the window and go, those better be nice kitties.
Alice,
Thought you were out back.
Alright, I'm just screaming.
meow. The other cat's like, meow, looking at the other ones. Meow.
Behave.
So you guys are back at the house. What do you do?
I'm gonna
remove the
update you real
shards
quick
from
on
my
what we've been
hand.
talking about, like our options and what we're trying to decide what to do next.
Alright, and I'm gonna tentatively wait to see how
Did
the
the cats
cats
come in the
interact
house?
Yeah.
while he's explaining this to me. As the cats sniff noses and decide if they're gonna murder each other or not.
They are not friendly at all. They are hostile towards each other.
Oh,
They're-
no. Rival gang cats.
Yep.
Okay, so I would go to the kitchen, get like tuna, put it in the thing, and then just big bowl in between all 3 of them.
They're like hissing and they're not being very friendly. So like one will be like, one will go, and then the other one will hiss, and like
Just smack the bowl.
that pull, and then like to them like I'll hit you. Don't you fucking touch the food, and they're having a moment, you know.
Behave.
What I miss?
Cats are not friendly to each other at all.
Oh, good.
They're very.
What have you done?
I didn't do nothing. For now, we keep Alice inside. She's a good fat cat. Don't show the other cats the luxuries, and they will know.
She is starting to get fat.
How many fish has she eaten?
I don't know. I wasn't here for a lot of the day.
Why are there fish bones in the garbage?
You never know.
She's hungry.
Maybe she opened the fridge. Who knows?
Why is there fish bones on your plate? Did you eat a fish?
Yeah. It was sustainable, and I told him I was sorry before I bashed his brains in.
My bad.
Enjoying a nice
I
feast
probably
with
would
your
have
cat, huh?
taken the big bowl, maybe like 3 small bowls. Put them.
Yeah, they'd all eat.
Y'all are just hungry.
So yeah. What are you guys doing?
Are you going to train a cat army?
I would ride into battle with that.
Can't train one.
Get him!
Can't train one. What am I gonna do with 3?
You just have
300.
Done with them.
See, when you get to the triple digits, that's when it really starts fucking working.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep getting it until you get there.
There's 30 that have to go all at 1 damage. Boom! That's
Yeah.
30 damage.
That's it. So, you guys at the house? What are you doing?
I would
Outside
have
of,
had my hand wrapped
Yeah.
and all that. Anybody hungry? Dinner? I would have made some kind of dinner. What are we thinking?
I heard that.
Brisket.
Well, I was gonna say I heard that in where you're from they make really good this thing called pork belly. Is that thing good?
Fantastic. I'll show you. I'll try like some red wine.
when you hear the where you're from, you go, wait a minute.
Ah, yes. You.
Me.
Me.
Yes, you to me. What do you want?
Me.
Him.
Him.
The awkward one.
What do they know about dragons in your city?
You know something about it. So in Chikara, the last living or the last known dragon was from Chikara, as far as Chikara is aware. About like 40 years ago was the last time the people of Chikara saw him, believed to have passed.
So I've seen him. No.
You've never met him
I'm like
or
20, I
seen
don't
him.
know how old.
Yeah, you've never met him or seen him, but you've heard stories.
But it was after the collapse, though. It was 40 years.
It was 40 years ago. Yeah. This is like Chikara, but like the last known dragon.
But my blade
was-
master would have seen them, right?
Oh, your master probably. Your master's lived for a few hundred years,
Cool.
so your master knew about him, and you haven't really like spoken to your master too much. So when you go back, you can probably ask more or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're just relaying all that to me.
Well, I mean, I'll do it in a way that I would do it. So
Okay,
ask
go.
your question again. From the top. Ready? And scene.
Right.
Me! Him!
Yeah, him.
Awkward one!
Him! You!
The cat!
These! Alice!
No, she's already sprawled on the sofa, just
Yeah.
That's how you stop an argument.
yes, feed him, make
Yeah.
him shut up.
So, what do your people know of dragons?
Well,
Jurgens.
Dragons proper.
dragon? You mean like Chikata's where the last living dragon was?
How long ago?
40 years ago? He's supposed to be dead?
We're going to have to go there. Yes.
I think he was already planning that.
Kind of.
Well, I'm seconding the motion now for when we do.
Oh, good to know I have your permission.
You have my support.
Okay, well, I guess you can tag along, just don't be you.
Can't wait to see where my best friend's from.
What about him?
Damn. They don't allow dwarves in there? I'm sorry, you have to be this tall to enter.
Don't worry, they won't catch me on the way in. Watch this. Goes invisible.
God, I hate him even more.
Can't you do that?
Sometimes.
We got 2 sneaky bastards.
This one's never going to be good at it.
We're gonna have to put a
Sneaks up
bell on
behind
him.
him.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to put a bell on him.
No. I'm just going to tell him this. If he does it again, he's going to lose an appendage. Because he can't be invisible forever.
Grabs a broomstick.
I'll put this in a better way. You want to eat tonight?
Snap broomstick.
My broomstick.
Why would you do that? How long do you stay
It's a
invisible?
minute.
Just a minute.
For? Oh.
Well, that's what I poked you with, and I want to let you know that I mean this truth.
Now you're gonna have to sweep the floors with the cats.
With half a broomstick. It's just like
It's okay, it's still his height.
Well,
Wait, goes to the fridge. Broomstick, broomstick, broomstick.
What?
No.
What? Why am I?
That's what to see.
Maybe if you were like a Trent, maybe if you were a tree person, I would have accepted that. But no.
I would just turn around and be like, how do I get involved in this?
What if I'm a beaver? I eat wood.
Sure, maybe.
It'd be really funny if you opened it up and it was just a giant broomstick made of celery sticks. They're just all connected together.
The awkward one! I found your dinner!
Oh.
He already ate one of our fish.
I thought he didn't eat meat.
Depends where it's from. Sometimes you can't
He
tell.
killed something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nature's metal, man. Nature's brutal.
Damn, nature, you scary.
You smash its head in, then you revivify it. Hey! Just want to
Sorry.
let you know I'm apologizing.
Did you
Go
learn
back.
anything?
Like, fuck.
What'd you learn? Alright, so I will make this wine pork belly.
Okay.
Let me eat. I'm assuming it's nighttime now. Do we want?
Yeah.
Do we want to go back down or get some sleepy and go in the morning?
Morning. It's morning.
How many days has it been since we dropped off Grindelwald?
Like 3 days.
4
4 days?
Yeah, 4 days.
You said it'd be about a week, right?
You're talking like 7 days or 5 days a week.
7 days.
Not a business week.
Yeah. So it's been 4 days. So you guys are then going to rest up for the day, for the night, and meet up back in the morning.
I will take my cats and bring them into the room.
Yes. Well, no.
Really?
The second they go in the room, they're like, I don't like
They're
being
like,
closed.
They stay.
Yeah.
Let me out!
Yeah,
I will,
yeah,
I will put like a big pillow that's probably in the room on the floor just in case.
yeah. If you're gonna leave the door open, they'll probably
I'll crack it.
they'll wander. You know, they don't like being in a closed area. It's like,
When did we get more cats?
So you guys are all gonna go to sleep or do your nightly activities, whatever the case is, then sleep, rest up. Next morning.
Swap into my priest robes, light some incense, pray to
Yep.
God, you know.
There you go.
Hopefully it's the right one.
Pray to who?
What's burning
From
again?
what I know, Lathander, but, you know, that's a hard one to call.
Give me a religion check. Wait, right. I think no, religion's not up scale anymore. I think it's history. Is religion part on your list?
Well, let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it is there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, give me a religion check.
Religion?
Or Arcana. I'll let you choose either one.
Religion's fine.
Okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's a 2 plus
like
4, it's
underhand
6.
lobbying
Oh my
here.
god, disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you're praying to Lathander for the night, you do your typical prayers. There is an impeding thought that goes in your mind. As you gained information on this god, some of it a little unsettling, some of it pretty much not really what you thought your god to be. You have the thoughts of, why is he the only one? Why can't I pray to someone else?
Oh.
Only you had like a staff that, you know, was blessed by another god of sorts.
It's already inside of you.
It's already given itself to you. Why haven't you returned?
Why did I think that?
Where did that come from?
I would never do that.
I would never. I love you.
I would like to
Scrub.
pray twice as hard now for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Just sit I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You prayed twice as hard, but
Yeah.
you still have that thought.
Just like regular praying.
It worked. Oh, didn't work.
Yeah.
Just
Just
try to
say
look out the
10
window.
Holy Marys harder.
Just
How
look
much
out
do
the
I have to
window.
donate?
I just picture I'd walk up the window. He's sitting there, and it's just like this peaceful. And then, like, I would walk back across the window, and it'd just be like.
Some aggressive praying he's got going on there.
Like, he's definitely got some weird. Yeah, he's definitely.
He's going through some shit.
Praying went weird tonight.
Can
Yes.
do you have to be like a follower of someone to pray to them and have it like possibly be successful, or like
You have to be. Well, no.
You could attempt to reach out.
You can attempt to reach out to any god.
Mhm.
If it'll even reach them, if they'll listen to you, if they
it depends?
care.
Yeah.
It depends. Depends on the circumstances.
So hypothetically, if I were to play to
Ball?
the dragon god,
Oh.
Just-
Tiamat?
Or
You even know you don't even know what Tiamat is.
well, I just mean like in general, paid to like God of Dragons or whatever the fuck.
So
Can I talk to Richter again?
It's like
Oh,
a general
God of
like.
Dragons.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in contact with Richter. Is what I'm trying.
He's gonna pray to whatever deity will
Richter's not a
listen.
god.
No, but he's stuck somewhere in between.
Okay.
So I can't think of any other way to get
Okay, so you're gonna try to
reach out.
somehow reach out. Give me a D100 roll.
Oh wow, okay. So
It's gonna be the percentile dice and a D10.
get out.
You need a high roll. You want a high roll.
Don't you have a D100 around here somewhere?
No, I don't.
No? They even make them like fucking big ass.
Yeah, they're fucking like this. It's ridiculous.
They have to be though, right? Because it has to land.
Yeah.
Have enough space for it to land.
Exactly.
On.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, it's pretty much the ball.
What'd you get?
This works
High
just
is a matter
fine.
of perspective, the way I think.
You get like a 4?
31.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna.
I mean,
you're
it was
gonna-
a shot in the dark, man.
and that's what happened. You prayed. You tried to. You was like, what? No.
This isn't
Yeah.
funny.
And I was just like, hey man, if you want to reach out to me in a dream again, I got a bed now and it'd be cool. Going to bed.
Are you inviting Richter to bed?
Yes, I am. I have
Why
questions.
the-
I have questions as to why he sent me to get the dragon orb and it doesn't work with me. I have questions.
You do. So Richter, when you were going through your very very emotional state down there under there, he saved you.
Mhm.
He saved you from snapping, from like, and
No, I agree. I'm not mad at him. I just have questions.
No. You do remember him saying, "I'm gonna be this. This is very taxing, and I'm gonna be gone for a while."
That's right, he did say that.
He said that he's not gonna be active.
He didn't specifically send you. He answered your question. You
Yeah,
asked him,
yeah.
"What do I do to do? How can I do this thing?" And he said, "Find the orb that controls the dragons."
Yeah, because like that's why my character was gunning for it. Because he was like, I was sent here by an
Raspberry
ancient
one?
dragon stuck between planes. I need the fucking orb.
Yeah.
That is why my character was so gun-ho, not giving a fuck after having his jaw broken. He was
lemon.
like, I was here for a reason, and it better be a good. I swear to God.
Oh, this is it. This is what I was sent here for. This is perfect. It's a rock. God damn it! It's a rock.
Shit. And then me just.
Oh my God, my mind is out.
That is
Don't let him touch you
bullshit.
again.
When you go to sleep, you die.
Oh boy, here we go.
You start assimilating. Where you stopped, you continue. And it's just by the
Good,
ages
just-
of 2.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're like 2.5 right now,
9.
and it's gonna take you probably like a week or two in order to fully assimilate the entire 5 years.
Can I do like lightning out of one nostril and fire out of the other?
Sure.
Mom, look what I can do.
At like 2.5.
and tingly.
At like 2.5, your wings are like now like they're not strong enough.
Mom
to,
and
like,
Daddy are around.
they're
Loving family household.
loving family, amazing family.
Yeah.
Like the
And Mama is not at all like I've seen her recently.
no, she's beautiful woman.
Not vampire.
She does not
Not
have the
not a vampire.
tears
Not
of
a vampire.
divots.
Not a vampire.
Daddy is a Durgan
He is a Durgan. Yeah.
Well, most
with
of
a
it.
human form.
Yes, he has a human form.
They
Most,
can-
If I remember
most
correctly, you said he had like golden armor and everything, right?
I mean, yeah, like his
During
in,
that fight,
in the
yeah.
battle, he was wearing golden. armor.
Okay.
But like, he
Bring him.
doesn't wear golden
I'm
armor.
not. I mean, every day, but that's how I picture him now. It's like just like giant paladin.
Sure, he
Gold
probably
armor.
just has
Yeah.
like
Walking
his
around all
kingly
the time.
armor with the thing, and he's probably polymorphed himself into a human.
Yeah, exactly. Most very old, like older dragons have the ability to polymorph.
And
Pretty much
legendary
every
resistance.
single one.
Which is stupid. Fantastic, and I want it.
And am I in the castle that we were in that was all decrepit
Yep.
and all that shit?
Yep.
But
And
now it's all.
it's a thriving, fucking beautiful place with tens of you're in a kingdom. You're like the castle is the center of a massive kingdom.
Nothing like the decrepit vampire wasteland that it
Nope.
was when I saw it.
Nope.
It's beautiful now.
And can I just kind of go wherever I want in the thing? Or am I just following along with?
You're on the rails.
You're pretty much following along with the memories.
Mhm.
You're not really changing too much.
Mhm.
You're able to like say a few things here and there, but you're not it's not like changing the outcomes of the past. You're
Yeah.
just reliving.
Okay.
Your hands and
So I'm just
feet
along for the ride.
You're along for the ride, but it doesn't feel like you're just along for the ride. It feels like you're actually living this.
Yeah.
It's like these memories are becoming yours.
Yeah, this is me.
Yeah, that's you.
Mama, Daddy, look what I can do. Okay. Shit. I mean, who else would be around? Just like kind of servants and shit like that.
Servants. The main people are the father and the mother.
Uh-huh.
Is Richter and Anastasia, but there's fucking hundreds of servants throughout the castle. Most of them are like helping you with your daily stuff, starting to teach you lessons, like how to walk, how to read, stuff like that. Some basic knowledge of like the kingdoms.
Mhm.
It's not a lot. It's like very like basic understanding of like pretty much everything. You're not gonna get anything yet.
And like a young child, you didn't retain any of it.
I like 4 or 5. You're gonna start getting some other information.
Cool. Okay.
Just
along for the ride.
Yeah. So it'll be the next morning. You guys are awake. What are you doing?
Making breakfast.
Eating breakfast.
Reiki.
I'm gonna bring up. Then we're gonna come up with a plan again. But also, I ask, are you gonna bring that orb everywhere, or should we find a place to hide it?
He can't go
It's
anywhere
coming
without
with
it.
me, whether I like it or wanted to or not.
Okay.
He doesn't have a
Alright.
choice in the matter.
All right.
Why he is the keeper of the orb,
Keep the old.
Mm-hmm.
the Almighty. We will defend him with your life.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Okay.
Part of the ship.
On the ship, on the crew.
So you guys are gonna have breakfast.
So, breakfast conversations. So, chaps, what's on the docket for today? Are we going down?
Well, we talked about the 6 things.
Yeah,
We have to wait.
I vote we go to the vault and we
Yeah.
try to see if we can solve it.
Yeah.
He says he has. He
Well,
was saying
I have hints.
he
I have
might
hints.
have the solution or a hint.
Yeah, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna go
Well, we
back
have
down
notes.
under.
We have notes from the thing that would have taken hours to ask, so we can ascertain from then what the possible positions could be.
I'm gonna
That-
go
I kinda
wiggle.
wanna
I'm
go
gonna
back
go
to-
wiggle the orb in front of the robot and just ask him if I have permission now.
As it fucking goes into battle mode. Unauthorized. Shit! I know what happened! As he just takes off. Not my face! No! Runs into the vault. Fuck you! You can't get me in here. Doors drop. Shit!
Guys, we figured it out.
Guys, good news! I figured out how to open the vault. Bad news is it takes a robot.
A very angry robot.
Oh, you want the dragon orb? I've been authorized to activate all 50 neutron bombs.
As you just hear.
I'm authorized. Yes. I start switching.
As
Kill
you
mode
realize
engaged.
M700 literally meant 700, so 699, 696.
Activating all other 700 and
Run. Bum, 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 bum.
But he's only after you.
All right, so to the vault.
To the vault!
To the vault. To the vault.
I still might poke my head in the oracle's room.
Nobody's stopping you. I'm just saying I'm not going with.
I think I'm gonna, while you guys are exploring the...
Hey, how about you wait for me to go there, because I want to go there too.
Okay.
Have to give me a second. This teamwork this up, all right?
Teamwork, motherfucker, makes the dream work.
I mean, if it's that instant, we could just meet there.
Well, I mean, yeah, the time dilation is what we're worried about.
Yeah.
Just take thorough notes and tell me what she says.
It could also not be, as
Bring
bad.
one of those
It could-
scryers. Come here.
5-minute conversation in and out, and it's like, oh, it was only one day. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. We could
No.
get split up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I know risk.
No, you're not coming. You're going to go do other stuff while we do that.
Yeah. Well, no, you're coming with me, the one with the hints. You have to
No.
finish
I think we all go to the vault, and then from there we'll go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm going to start surveying this whole open grave
Just
thing.
wait,
we
before
got.
we go to the vault, just to satisfy my own. Fuck, I hope we don't do that again. I'm gonna walk to the Guardian's room, scarred and all, as like my facial twitch from the scarring, and open the door. Is the Guardian gone?
yeah, the Guardian's gone.
Oh, thank God. I never responded.
There's no more Guardian.
Thank God. Just
Yeah. No, he is there with another.
Now there's two.
Shit.
Oh, so while we're there,
well,
can
fuck
I,
you. We have your treasure.
While we're there, can I examine the rooms? Because I was looking this up the other day.
The
My
runes?
stone cunning gives me some kind of advantage to looking at runes cut into stuff.
The runes are no longer active.
Okay.
In the Guardian's room, the runes are
But they're still like they were chiseled.
they're,
in the
they're
stone.
there.
There's a design.
They're there if you want to like try to like
Get the origin.
copy them. Origin, you're not gonna be able to get.
Okay.
You have no understanding of what runes are.
Okay.
But like, if you want to copy them and maybe like try to find someone that does, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. All
It's
right.
not gonna take long.
Are you gonna do that thing?
Sure.
Just want to see what happens.
Look what I got. Am I authorized now?
So M700. When you guys get down, there's a bunch of people in this area now, and there's actually a lot of people in the Guardian room as well. Now that it's safe, they're examining it. They're looking through all these kind of things. They're taking notes of the ruins. They're
actually before sorry, continue.
and so this place is pretty much filled. There is nobody in the other two rooms where the mountain or the fucking skeletons and the gems in the caves. That hasn't been deemed safe yet. No one's going in there. So you go to M700. He's currently talking with somebody.
Just
gonna stand behind that person, holding like this person's talking, and just slowly a blue arm is stretching out, holding a dragon orb.
So you hold the dragon orb in his like field of view, right?
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
So you're gonna try and take it?
Yes.
Probably. Well, I mean, there's no guardian. We can easily go. No, it's mine.
Sleight of Haggy. 15.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna see him in the middle of speaking with somebody else about the history or something, or like the people, whatever the case is, and you're gonna hold the orb, and you're gonna see M700's eyes like immediately jolt and dart and look at the orb, and he's gonna take it away from you.
You gonna take it?
He took it away from you.
Oh my!
I rolled a 17.
Oh shit!
How did you get this?
There's no more guardian.
How do you think the guardian died?
You are not authorized to have this.
I'm gonna sneak behind him and try and take it.
It's kind of big.
Not really much to sneak behind.
Well, I'm gonna try and swipe it out of his hand.
Sure, side of here.
18 plus 5, so
23.
Yeah.
Jeez.
23. So he's gonna grab it. He's gonna be holding on to it. Then you're gonna quickly grab it, and you're gonna hear the as it scratches from like his hand, and you're gonna swipe it. You're gonna grab it and take it. You see a little crack on the orb.
Shit.
What do you do? M700 looks at you. You're not authorized to have that. And he approaches you.
fucking run.
Yeah.
Just get out of the way. Like this is not why we came here. Move on.
Yeah.
Run into the boat. Run into the boat. He can't chase
Wait,
you.
wait. No running. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna turn invisible. Then just walk away.
He's like heat vision. I can still see you. You are not authorized.
I could feel the unauthorization emanating over here. No, he doesn't. He looks around and then almost like reboots and just
You were saying?
and then goes to the person he was talking to and just continues talking.
Well, that was a terrible idea. Can I have that back now?
You don't know where I am.
I'm just saying
No,
it's
but
a
Yeah,
thin
just
air.
out loud.
Wouldn't he feel the?
If he goes far.
How far did you go?
I don't know.
I just went far enough to be when my visibility stops, like around the corner, like I'm right there.
It's
I
probably
might
safe
feel
for
the.
her.
It's like, get over here! It is angry.
Actually, just picture your character doing bird noses.
My baby!
Caw-caw! Caw-caw! There's a bird in here?
Ah, space ducks. Beautiful. Majestic.
The rare indigenous cave raven.
Alright, no fucking around. Give me the thing back. Let's go fuck off somewhere else.
Are you happy now? Did you have a good time?
No, that was terrible. That was a bad idea.
By the way,
You see a crack
Yeah, you told me.
on the orb. You guys don't see the same crack. It looks like a scratch, but not a crack.
I see crack.
And towards Captain Obvious would say, I probably wouldn't let anyone else touch that if I were you.
Nope. Good plan.
meanwhile,
Maybe put it in a bag. Maybe not taunt.
Yep.
The security drone.
Yep. I've satisfied my
To the
fuck
help
around
round.
for today.
I'm pretty sure the thing we fought was the security drone.
That was the boss of security.
Yeah, that was
the head of security.
I would hate to see the head of IT. Any smart, damn it.
What do you mean reset the password?
Did you try turning it off and on again?
What do you mean?
Let me turn you off again.
All right, so you guys are gonna make your way
Downtown?
into the vault, into the statues, right?
Yeah.
Everyone sans me. I'm gonna.
Yes, you're gonna go to the portal.
No. I'm gonna come check out the open grave and start checking out the scoping out the whole scope of the entire fucking
Yeah,
operation.
scoping out the scope.
Scoping
I mean-
the
I'm
scopes.
scoping now.
So in that room though.
Yeah. But I'd like to move to the mine too. But yeah,
Okay.
just generally walking around and seeing how bad it really is.
Right. So let's
Because we only made it
Let's-
like.
let's do
we
you
can put
first.
it. Okay.
Let's do you
Oh.
first.
Door open that door.
We'll go to that.
No
Wait,
door
wait.
opening.
If I notice him going for the door after the story I was told, I'm gonna walk over to him and just cover his ears and keep him looking at the thing. What are you doing? But walk. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
So as you make your way, let's just grab your miniature. As you make your way into like the caves and stuff, you're gonna see this large gem, the one you saw again. You do remember that all of these are basically have like grave sites.
Mm-hmm.
So like all the ground has been like kind of uplifted.
We still can't keep the door open, right? So I'm just gonna call you to let us back in.
Just go in the back here.
Okay.
Duh.
I am. Oh, sure. Yeah. So you do remember that this is a massive grave site.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in the
I
mine?
should have asked them
He's in the
700 if there
mine.
was a
The
clear
whole
path.
floor was a great side last I
Yep.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just really quickly, I'll poke my head back and say, M700. Did you make a clear path for people to walk through these graves in here?
No.
Good.
You're not
Okay.
authorized.
Yeah, the rest know that.
All right. I will.
And we come full circle, huh?
I will very cautiously, as slow as it takes, try to move my way through. I don't want to go in too far, but yeah, I just want to see if this
Okay.
side keeps going, if there's more to it.
So you're gonna get over here, and you're gonna see this connects to this room. You're gonna see a massive boulder blocking this entrance, and there are a few skeletons that have not been buried. They're just outside. Doesn't seem like he forgot about them, or whatever the case is, he didn't move them. It's going to continue going. It's going to just wrap around. There are a few more skeletons, and it's going to go into like this massive gemstone room.
Do anything about the skeletons that I've seen so far seem like they have a pattern on why they weren't buried, or
Not
do they-
really.
Okay,
Not really. It's
random seemingly.
yeah. It's seemingly random. In this massive room, this looks like one of like the central of like the largest of the gems. There's this one. This entire rock is pretty much amethyst.
Ooh.
There's another boulder blocking this this way off, and if you follow this way, you'll see another boulder here, along with here. Continue going. Again, there's more of these skeletons that haven't been buried.
Buried. Anyone else just picture his character like doing like a walkthrough like you would in a really busy club?
It's like,
Just being like, "Ooh, excuse me,
oh, my bad.
just
my bad.
apologies.
Tippy toe.
Yeah. You go here, you'll see. I think these are topaz, and you'll continue on. As you get to about here, you'll feel a very dark, like energy, coming from this direction. It feels like this room, this room over here, but like fucking 10 times worse. It feels like a lot heavier. You want to keep going?
You want to continue? Would you like to know more?
This.
Sound like one of the villagers on Minecraft.
This seems like something that's
Is this
above my level. I'm
Is he doing this simultaneously as we're doing something, or is he? Oh,
Yeah.
He going off on while you guys are going to the vault.
All right. I have a good starting path to tell Fenrir where to start, I guess, and when when I guess we decide to come cleanse this area, I will make sure to mention that I feel dark energy coming from that direction. It's very overwhelming for most people.
Yes, incredibly overwhelming. It's not. I wouldn't say it's like an evil energy. It's more of like
depressing, like the
Like
thing
going
that we
to-
saw the first time. It's
Yeah.
just sadness,
yeah,
depression.
it's the sadness, depression.
Like
the suffering
Like
that
going
they
to a
had.
Holocaust memorial or something.
Yeah.
You know, just really just the worst, the
You're
saddest.
basically feeling their like emotions, the final
Exactly.
days of
Mm.
death.
The-
So the
it's
hunger,
the unsettling, the unsettled
fear.
of dead, the unsettled dead that have not had a place to like actually rest, are fucking just protruding out their unsettling fucking emotions that they have not been able to like come to peace with.
Mm-hmm. Shit. All right.
They died so tragically. They don't believe they're dead. Seen it once before.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on back. I think I need more resources to deal with all this.
Sounds good.
Sorry,
So you'll head on back. While you were going through the whole cave system and everything, we'll jump back to you
Oh,
guys.
I'd like to stop at M700 actually really quickly.
Okay.
On my way over there.
Look what I have.
And ask him. No, not again. And ask him. I know he answered that he doesn't know about that rock. He doesn't know about any of the rocks in the mine. He doesn't know why they were put there at all.
It happened with the collapse. When pretty much one thing collapsed, those rocks caved in on itself. It's just happened.
Where could I find a map of the city? Is there a map that survives of the city? Maybe a poster
Can you
or a
draw
bulletin
one?
board?
No, really, I don't.
There's not
I
one
don't
of
have
those. You are.
I don't even know of one.
Hmm.
The city was massive, like absolutely fucking massive.
Is there such thing as the Miners Guild in this city?
The Miners Guild is not. I don't ever think I've heard of a Miners Guild.
You are not authorized.
There are construction workers.
There's a union. You
Is
talking
there
about
like
a union?
Union.
Is there a construction office?
Where a union at? It's just.
I think so. Yes, very deep in the mountain. I would have no idea how to get there now.
Jesus. What good are you? You're useless 700, I tell you.
And all right, as I pass by him, I'll just whisper, you know, one day you'll outlive your usefulness, and we'll get to take you apart. What?
Evil?
What did I do to these people?
Why is the only one that likes me is the one that looks like he should be scaring me? The orc is the only one who hasn't done this.
Oh my
Artificial
God.
intelligence is evil
Evil!
against nature.
Not real life, it's against God and nature.
Yep.
It's not as God intended it.
And until your gears stop spinning, I will not rest.
I will not rest, sir.
This has been dead against
We
M700.
will
Just,
crusade upon you and your kind.
he's just living the best life he can.
He puts up his shoulders.
Like,
keeps talking
okay,
to
well,
the other
fuck
guy.
you then. How about that? You know what I mean?
Fuck you.
As he hits a button on his wrist and like 4 more guardians appear in this room. Should've kept your mouth shut.
I'm telling you, I almost called it. You know, bad reaction. You don't want to show. You don't want to show an automaton something you're not authorized to have. He's got protocols.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll meet back up with the perfectly timed gentleman.
Well, you're going to be doing that.
Okay. Yeah. I'll delay.
Yeah.
I'll show up eventually.
You guys make your way into the vault, right?
Yes.
You going to the vault?
Then we're going to the back room where the guys are.
All right.
Yeah, I think I want to go search around the guardian room.
Okay. What is it? There are already. There's like a few people pretty much doing that.
Okay.
They're like looking around, taking notes.
I'll
and
just,
shit
I'll
like
just
that.
ask one of them. You know, what'd you guys find around here? What's the scoop?
What's the sitch?
Outside of the deactivated runes, there really isn't much to this room. So.
If you find the head of the guardian,
I
it's
do think there
fine.
is one thing. Yeah. Yeah. There really isn't much to this room as far as we're aware. By all means, if you wish to look around, but it's really the deactivated rooms and then the room to that room over there. And he points to the room to the dragon orb.
I think I want to go over there. See,
Okay.
yeah, go look around where the dragon orb was. Anything like on the walls or on the pedestal or anything like that?
Give me an investigation check.
8.
T4.
You're not really going to find anything that you didn't see at the beginning. The walls are barren.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that was holding the dragon orb didn't have like any kind of markings or anything like that.
No inscriptions or anything.
Not really. Not that you can see.
How with a name?
Yeah.
Push off.
Lose it.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of go wander around. So everything's just walls the whole way around, kind of thing.
You want to give me an investigation check for the guardian room?
Like the last time we were here, we were dying.
9.
No. You're
Hey!
you're looking
I went up by
along with,
1.
you're looking along with some a few of the other people that are searching, but you didn't really find anything that stands out or anything like that.
Alright.
You find the Guardian's head. It's mine.
It's going to take you a little bit to like do the whole investigation of both rooms and stuff like that. We'll jump to you guys. What are you guys doing?
Alright.
Well, we're going to the statues, right?
Okay. You go to the statues.
Which statue is the fighter and which statue is the rogue?
All right. So
I mean, not the rogue, ranger.
let's mark them. Let's go ahead and mark them. Just to make life easier. Fuck. Trying to
Edit
Do
on the
this.
fly.
from over here is very difficult.
Yeah.
No, not what I wanted to do at all.
Get an old C in there.
Live edits.
Okay. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna do it here. Fuck. There we go. All right. I'll just edit it over here for you guys.
No problem.
See it there. Much easier.
We'll just talk about. So what's your plan here? What are you hoping to do?
Alright, well, we have some more information on him. The ranger and the fighter are the ones that betrayed everyone.
We got cheesy poofs.
So
Better than regular cheesy poofs.
Damn it. Why is it always going to be a fighter that does something?
yeah, it was the Oni fighter and the Eldrin ranger.
An Oni fighter. Oh my god. Insult to injury. I hate him so much.
The rest of them created kingdoms. So the dwarf founded the Golden City. The halfling made like a Callow-like place, but not like to the extent of Callow. Like it was all about like gambling and living and having a good time and like
So like Callow Light?
yeah.
Diet Callow?
All right. So this one is the dwarf.
Mhm.
This one is the human. This one is the Eldrin.
Mhm.
This one is the halfling, the tiefling, and the oni.
All right. The first thing I'm going to do is face the Eldrin and the Oni toward the other four, and then I'm going to face the other four toward them.
Okay. Wait. That. Say that again.
So these two are going to be facing these four, and these four are going to be facing these two.
Okay. You're gonna do that. Nothing happens.
Okay. Then I'm going to.
Give me an intelligence check. No, sorry, a history check. Go ahead.
12. I want to use my stone cunning to gain advantage while investigating the stone around it to see if there's any markings that could indicate to them, and investigate like the basis of the statues to see if they say anything.
Sure. Give me a roll.
Roll it.
18.
Okay. You're gonna notice on these four,
Mm-hmm.
the statues have at the very bottom inscribed hero. On these two, those statues have traitor.
I want these four to face forward and these two to face away.
Okay? Nothing happens.
Face the two towards the trap. The traitors.
I'm gonna do that. 2 toward the trap, and the 4 toward that way. Nothing happens. Okay,
Fix-
the 4 away from the trap. Nothing happens.
How dare you not?
The second he started nodding, I was like, nothing happened.
Damn snake eyes.
Any ideas from you guys? I'm not there.
Oh, you're not there. And he's not there.
Yeah, I'm still
Right,
showing
Either,
up.
but
I'm gonna ask him. So, you have any ideas on how we can?
from what you told me, the Oni and the Eldred
Thank you.
betrayed the other 4.
All 6 statues facing that way.
Nothing happens.
Do we know who killed the 2?
We know that they all created their own kingdoms, except for the 2 that betrayed everyone. The warlock built a society to improve upon magic. The human created a kingdom that was super peaceful and accepting. The halfling created a kingdom of like
Humans accepting
lust,
preposterous.
like, and the dwarf created the golden city. So that's the only knowledge we've gotten.
In the room.
Hmm?
What's in the room and on the walls? And like what's surrounding the room?
The room and on the walls. There really isn't too much on the walls for this room. They're pretty barren. So the only real thing in this room that stands out are the statues. About it.
So there's nothing like. Isn't there like something inscribed on the other side of the wall?
I don't remember there being. If it was, it wasn't anything like super significant. It's a little hot.
Well, wait. Can I try turning every statue away from the door except the magic one? Oh, yeah.
The only thing I can think is to try and like move them around, like if I'm trying to pick a lock, and like use my stone cunning, because stone cunning gives me double my proficiency bonus whenever I roll towards something like that.
Well, if they're heroes and those are traitors, the story basically they all wanted to make better cities. They betrayed them. What if you take the 4, face the heroes at the door, and face the traitors at the heroes?
Okay. Nothing happens.
I just wanted to verify we're still on the same path here.
Nothing happened? Nothing happened. Great.
Great.
Fantastic.
All right, the traitors still looking at them. All
just
4
roll
of
to see if
them
we unlock
looking
this
at each
fucking
other.
thing.
All 4 of them looking at each other. The 2 traitors looking at them.
Nothing happens.
2 traitors looking away.
Nope.
All right, I want to go to each individual statue.
Yeah.
And see if I can like move it and hear like the things turning. See if I can.
You're not able to. By this time, it's been a little bit of time. You're doing what you can. You're trying to fucking figure it out. You guys are back. You guys would have made it back in.
Okay.
You would have made your way if you're going here. Right? You do see them. Past.
I'm going to them.
Yeah. And it's where? Where are you going?
I'm coming in to meet up with them, see what's going on, ask them what they're doing.
You guys are all back here.
As I walk past the jewels, I'm just gonna look at them longingly.
Just.
So you
nice
drool.
Alright. So I'm gonna give you guys the update on like their backstory.
Give me a history check when you hear that update with advantage.
I'm gonna need this real quick. Don't fail me now. Woo! It's 20.
Ooh.
Come on.
As he tells you this story, it feels somehow similar to something you've already read. You could have sworn you heard something like this about 6 people, the races, and it's on a stone tablet that you got in the Lich's domain in the cave. It's about an undead An undead.
I still have the primordial tablet. I do.
Mm-hmm. One of the first things you got.
Yes, it is, actually.
We've had the answer the whole time. Nothing happened.
So when you did find
Nothing happened.
Hold that thought real quick.
Held my chap.
Can any of us read primordial?
I can.
He can.
I can.
That's why he has it.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a. I didn't think I would ever use it, but good thing I picked primordial for an extra language.
I speak English.
So, while can
I
I
speak
turn
dead
the
language.
two traders and the
So
two
let-
heroes back to each other?
Sure. Yeah.
Good, just
I'm
make sure.
glad you came with a possible solution because my next solution was to rip the two traders out of the ground.
This
Get really big. Rah! Nothing happens. Fuck you! Great, now we'll never figure it out.
So,
Grab the pickaxe. Eventually, I'll get through.
I mean, yeah.
We couldn't dig around the wall.
It's gonna take some time, but yeah, you ain't wrong. You'll fucking eventually get through.
Get me Hector. What? Bring me a barrel of pickaxes.
It only brings you rusty pickaxes.
The shinies! We had this conversation!
So, what you doing over there, Kaminari?
Realizing that where I put my notes, as I keep going down, it removes the top. So
I'll tell you what it says.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the tablet says. Because it's changed a little bit. So as you bring up the tablet and you start reading it, you get the initial thought that you get from this tablet is that it seems like a diary. It seems like a personal journal that was created, that was made by whoever it is that's living this experience. What it initially says is, I don't know why I'm alive. The feeling of being betrayed is exhausting. The feeling of having the one that you love taken from you is gruesome. Why am I back alive, if not to destroy those that betrayed me? I need to kill Durnock, Fingers, Leonard, and what was the tiefling's name?
Incria.
Incria. I need to kill her. I need to kill all of them to avenge the one I love.
That sounds like a fighter speaking instead of a ranger.
In order to do that,
Mm-hmm.
I made a deal with the one you should never make a deal with. Because the one I love is the Odie's name.
Tedra.
Tedra. Because the one I love is Tedra.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Those fighters, though, we're not magically adept.
Yeah.
Unless you're the purple knight or whatever the fuck. That would seem to be
the
Arcana.
Yeah, the intelligence one. Whatever.
The one where, like, every time I fucking kill something, its life force gets shredded to everyone else. That one's crazy.
So, the four heroes facing this way, the Oni facing the trap, and
No, the Oni facing her.
the Oni facing her,
And then them
and her-
facing her facing the
and her facing
the
them.
heroes. Nothing happens.
The heroes all facing her. The heroes all facing. The four heroes looking this way, and them two looking at each other. Anyone else got suggestions?
I mean, face the Oni away from her, or face the Oni towards them, and then her facing the Oni? While the heroes face them? Can all the heroes face the Oni?
They can. You want to keep reading?
Yeah.
On the back. So, on the back, instead of what seems to be, it looks like a different entry. It's been some years living in the darkness has brought me a new light.
Hmm.
The vengeance that I have for Tedra.
The Oni?
Oni? Tedra. Yeah.
The vengeance that I have for Tedra will never cease until they are gone. I have raised the army that I need. I will now commence the war.
I think this was written by the Lich.
Darkness gives us light. Is there a way to shut off the light that's coming in here? Block it off?
There's really no light?
There really isn't a light. No, there's no light.
Is there
I mean,
like
to
a-
make it like pitch black.
It's pretty close to pitch black.
But Tedra was the one that they loved.
Tedra was the one that Eldrin loved.
Did he love her too? Like, come on. Oh, okay.
That's why they ran away together.
So it's pretty dark, huh? So I'll light up a torch so we can see better.
Yeah, make this room bright as hell.
There's a stray cat there.
Alex, what are you doing here?
I go to pull out a torch and it's a fucking cat. What the hell?
How'd you get in there?
How'd
you get in there?
Fuzzy and sharp. Why?
His torch hurts. Is this a standard? Your sword hurts you, this torch hurts me?
So what do you guys do?
Have we brightened the room up? Has anything changed visibly?
No, not really.
I would like to deeply examine
What?
the orc and
Deeply?
like go inside the crevices. Okay.
Get
I wanna get in there.
really in there.
Of
You
the
know what I
two
mean?
traitors,
Okay, you're, like, how deep are you going into her cleavage? Like, how deep are you?
I'm honestly trying to see if there's anything on there that like shows like a sign of like love and affection, like to where they'd be looking.
The statues don't have any sort of like the statues' facial expressions are not
No, I meant like markings on them. Like
really
no. Okay.
no. Yeah.
Can we try? The two traders are over here, right?
Mhm.
Can we face them at each other and then the other four at them?
Yeah. Try that. No.
Are there weapons drawn?
No. They're all like weapon like either sheathed or like stowed away on their person.
Okay.
They all look like they're like heroic poses.
Strange why the traders are in with the heroes, huh?
Maybe we must destroy them.
Common, I don't know. Maybe the common knowledge, I don't know. But now we don't know who the traders are.
The statues say traitor on them.
That's just what they want you to think.
Is there any more on that tablet?
That's it.
Fucking break it. Useless.
Hey, can you investigate that tablet? See if there's anything magic in there? In the writing?
Sure. I mean, I can, yeah. I'll use my my verbal magic and do detect magic.
Nothing.
Nothing interesting happens.
Nothing
Just like
interesting
RuneScape.
A thought goes across your mind. You found that tablet came from your family's safe. All safe. Why would they have that?
There's a person who's related somewhat to your family in another village. It's being healed who has lost memories.
Alright. We're gonna have to go to the apothecary before we can solve this.
You can just dig around the wall. Ready, break!
So we
Get through the wall,
get through the wall?
You could maybe assume that. Well, the issue is, where are you going? Like, you want to go that way to like the Guardian's room?
No.
Into
I
the
want to
wall.
go straight through that fucking wall.
You mean the wall that has like a drop at the end?
Which one? Straight this way?
Oh, those are drops?
That's the hole.
That's a hole?
Yeah, I meant from like the other side, not this side. This side. So dig from here to there.
So, like, you're talking about digging...
Like here.
Yeah, from in one of those rooms out one of those rooms.
We could do that.
No, we can't. The wall will widen. Second we break through.
You want to try?
No. I thought that might be a thing, but now he brings it up and you're smirking like that. I'm going to assume...
It's because I gave him the idea.
I was thinking about when I was talking about it, but I was like, I'm sick and damn tired of this goddamn puzzle.
This fucking vault. Like they want to keep the
I
things
just
in
want
there.
to run.
Weird. Why would they want to keep the things in there?
I feel like it's a depository, like it's a bank. You go in there, you take your stuff out. It's just for safekeeping. Someone wants this stuff back at some point. And it's a terrible place to keep your house key.
Yeah, that's true. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna nominate that we
Ooh, let me get some of those chips.
Ships? I love ships.
throw them this way. I mean, when you're done.
Absolutely not.
Wow, rude.
I know. Terrible. And churlish.
Insubordinate and churlish.
Much shame. Dishonor.
On the cow?
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow.
This is quite a little eclectic little mix here.
Yeah, right?
I respect
It's a party mix.
It is.
It's a check mix.
It's a little something for everyone.
So, what are you guys doing?
Fit metaphor. Hypothetically, how long would it take us to dig out from the thing? If we want to
Try first. Just try hitting the wall first.
Okay, I'll try hitting the wall first.
Ding! It feels...
A die? Oh God!
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Did you hit it with that sword again?
You hit it with like a pickaxe.
Oops.
And you hit it hard. And it looks like it has no damage.
And I suspected magical walls.
Good, good, yes.
I feel like the dwarves might have thought this one through. Cool, let's leave. Let's go find Grindelwald!
You guys want to go investigate the bridge thing? See what we need to do for the bridge
Yeah.
thing? All right.
Oh, I'm gonna walk over to M700. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Not too bad, sir.
There's a key
How was
in
your
the
day?
safe. Good, thank you. There's a key in that safe, that vault. Looks like it's gold with 2 double axes where the keys would turn. That sound familiar to you?
Not that I'm aware.
So there isn't like a key to the palace.
It might be. I'm not sure.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, boys.
You as well, sir.
Take me to the bridge.
Oh, is there a bridge to the palace somewhere?
You're not authorized for that information.
Good. Wouldn't have it any other way. He has a dragon orc, runs away. What? What? What'd you say, motherfucker?
You're not authorized to know that information.
But I do.
So,
I'm breaking your prime directive.
so where are you guys going?
Guess we're gonna go find Grindelwald, motherfucker.
You're gonna walk to the apothecary.
Yeah.
That's a day's travel. You're gonna go. You see the apothecary?
You want to check out the bridge first? See what we need.
I don't know where the bridge is.
We go wander around
I
the fucking...
thought you guys found it.
No.
Oh.
No?
And you can't go into any of the rooms that we would go to search it for.
That's true.
Why not?
The ancestor race.
Ah!
Wouldn't it be above where we were at?
No.
Actually, that's a good point. There's a whole city up there.
There is a whole city. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, there's like the entrance of the Golden City. Then it's like the rest of the city.
You know, it goes as you go deeper. It gets to the weakest.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's go up there.
That sounds like a
We'll
whole
go
day's
up to, like,
adventure.
the second part, like before we drop
Okay.
down into this.
Okay.
Wait. No, hold on.
You good?
We need to ask someone who can restore books.
Huh?
We need to find someone that can restore items that have been like weathered to time. We have to find that now.
Okay.
Because I have a book of the Golden City in my backpack.
You also have a tablet written by somebody
But I could read that.
with the glasses on.
If we can fix the glasses. I've asked several times who can fix the glasses and we get no answers.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
We basically have to have a whole new fucking
Wasn't
set
the
made.
apothecary something?
He's not
maybe.
magical.
He might be.
He is everything magical.
I mean, in the sense of like he doesn't fix magic stuff. He does like regular healing.
He magically fixes.
He could
You never
probably,
asked.
he could probably, but
Oh, we never
will
asked
he?
him? Okay.
Yeah. Will he? Probably no.
Well, let's just go.
Oh, he doesn't like us pretty much.
Let's go check on Grindelwald. I have the glasses. We'll show him the glasses.
All right, but on our way out, let's just ask if someone can fix the book. Okay. Let's hit. All right.
Oh,
I'm Marigold. I know a lovely librarian.
Is there a book restoration expert? That'd be fantastic.
Okay, so you're gonna go back up to the HQ.
Marigold!
You're making your way back up to the HQ.
Hold on, I'd like to put an asterisk on that. I would like, to move sneakily to the HQ, watching over my shoulder for rogue cats, watching and tracking my position.
Oh my
Like stealth check.
Wait. I just picture us just walking normally as we're discussing, and then behind us, you just see like a bird block. Mission Impossible rolling. As he's like over against the wall, like, and then like just runs into us. What are you doing?
It's an 8. It's not going.
He does that exactly.
It's like the Kronk. He's doing his own theme music so everyone can hear him.
There are 4 cats following you.
Shit. Shit.
You get to the HQ, they don't follow inside the HQ, but they're waiting outside.
Yeah.
They know you're coming back out.
Fenrir's like,
Nope.
they're like,
no, don't care.
No.
You guys make your way back into the HQ. You guys just make your way to the HQ. Marigold is behind her desk, working diligently as ever, and not napping. Not even a second.
Not even a
Not
slight.
even.
That means she's over there.
Yeah. For one day or two.
She has like
Sniffles.
3 less bags out of the 30.
It's working.
Slowly, until she has no more, and she kills him for it.
She can smell it on me.
She has to get through us.
She just has to get to the cats.
Yes.
So,
Her true weakness, a cat allergy.
you get to Marigold. She's working, not even paying attention to you guys as you approach.
Hey, Marigold, no, you're busy. Real quick question.
Wasn't napping?
If I had like a really old book that was about to fall apart, I need to be restored because it had ancient knowledge in it that might help us. Where would I go?
What?
Who would fix an old book with magic?
Give her more power.
Like, be able to restore a book.
Restore an old... That's hard. That's... With magic?
I was thinking magic because it'd be fast, but if someone can do it by hand, I don't care about that.
Maybe Forgoth.
Maybe Forgoth.
Yeah, Forgoth might be able to do it.
Oh,
No, we don't need to look. We don't have to look.
your second best friend.
I know how to play him. It's fine. We got this. It's fine. The Forgoth!
Yeah.
Is Fenrir around?
Yeah, she's at a desk.
She looked super extremely
She's always fucking busy. Like, if she's not busy, then that's something's wrong.
I would like to approach her and ask her a quick question. I would pull out that serpent fang sword.
So like you'd see her like paperwork, looking at stuff. You'd walk up to the side because like
She wouldn't see you.
yeah, it's not possible to see like down from the papers. It's just like 10 feet of papers.
She could see over him because she's 12 feet, but
Yeah.
she could not see me.
Exactly. Like, walk
She's like, I
inside.
hear someone, hello?
Like hey, what's up?
Yeah, so you can sense magic and things. And I would... What kind of magic do you sense from this sword?
Looks like a cursed item.
Good. All right. That's all. Thank you. Sorry. Have fun. All right.
Get right back to work.
The Forgoth!
Remember, take breaks, stretch, let the blood circulate.
Yeah. All right, you guys are going to Forgoth?
It was like walk off out of the room. Watch out for koi ponds.
She didn't even hear you. She's fucking just get back into her world. Yeah.
She did. She giggled a little bit. She was like,
You guys going to Forgoth?
trying to get me murdered today. I'm not going nowhere near Forgoth. Actually, no. I will go to Forgoth because I need to stop him.
Yeah, I'll head up.
Might need to.
Yeah, I'm the safety net.
Yes, Forgoth?
Yeah.
All right.
And then as we're heading out
Stealthily,
there, I'll tell
to avoid
them
the
that
cats.
I also need to make a stop outside of the city as well.
Fantastic.
All right,
To the phase.
Another stealth check. As you walk out, there are 6 cats now.
14.
All very
Okay.
hungry looking.
Very hungry.
Yeah.
All right.
Sitting there licking their chops.
So like now or now?
Yeah.
So you lose 4 of them. There's still 2 though, and they're on your tail.
These are the tenacious
Do
ones.
we notice the
I
cats?
thought I was the one that had a tail.
You notice the cats.
Do you want us to get rid of the cats?
Not until they become violent.
I mean, I'm not going to kill them. I'm just saying, do you want them to
As
go
he
away?
as he says this, I'm gonna sneak up behind one of the kitties, pick it up, and chuck it at him.
Like nails at your face. Just nails.
I'll drop everything to catch the cat.
I'll die for this cat. Yeah,
Actually,
ah!
Character development. You'll do that, and it'll just be my reaction. Don't throw.
Don't throw the feline.
Sleight of hand. Who catches the cat? Who catches the cat?
I'll roll it. I don't care.
Well, I threw the cat.
No, sorry, you threw the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, catching the cat.
Well, I rolled a 19, so I threw that cat.
you yeet that motherfucker.
What was it?
13 plus
Sleight of hand.
Oh, yeah.
So I got 12
Plus 5, 17. I got 17.
I got a 19.
What'd you roll?
He's 20 rolls on negative.
No godly today.
Yeah.
Really good.
Dude, it's that fucking. I think we've all been rolling pretty damn good today. Where were these rolls in the
13.
fight, goddamn?
13.
I crit the thing twice. I killed the thing.
I mean, me.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were talking to me. I got a 19.
19?
With a negative 1.
So you, both of you are like about to grab it, and
Yeah, all you see is just one giant orc.
and it's scratching.
Yeah, no, it's like clinging onto me,
Yeah.
but like,
It's
there's
right-
a
it's
sword that goes deeper. I'm cool. It's just like, stop it.
You're repeating scratching. Don't pick me. Don't touch me.
Yeah, but I'm like putting it on the floor as it.
Scratch.
What'd the other cat do?
The other one did not care.
He's just.
I didn't get picked up.
He didn't throw me.
I'm fine.
I don't know how to use vision.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Damn, mittens went flying.
Woo, damn.
Mr. Whiskers!
That suck.
So do you still want these cats to follow you?
It's okay for now.
Okay.
It's kind of like being a celebrity.
Kind of like beans.
Alright, so
Do you have fish nugget pocket?
No, I just like it. I like the animals being around. It's fun.
I also like the cats being around.
so
Kitty.
Forgoth?
Hold on. You've been going.
We were walking. We were.
Yeah.
This happened while walking.
Yeah.
You literally threw the cat as he was dodge rolling through it, and I was just like, "What are you doing? Stop throwing cats!"
I was there. I don't know what happened.
I just wanted to make the pussy fly.
You guys made your way to make your way to Forgoth, and the building is a little strange. It's one of the most unique buildings outside of all of them. It has basically no like nice roof or anything like that. It's just it looks like a literal square box, and it's made out of like just fucking concrete. There's no designs, no nothing. It's just a square box. It's fucking weird looking.
It's definitely
Really weird
Morgoth's.
looking.
You gotta admire his style. Style?
It's a little gaudy.
In what way? I mean, he's a whole mind flayer made of
It's
mechanical.
eccentric.
That is a word. Yes, it is a word.
Is that Dragonborn for cunt?
No,
Not yet.
the Dragonborn for cunt is cunt. In every language, it's cunt.
Okay.
You're a cunt, sir. A what? A cunt.
I will show him. I'll say a whole sentence in Orcish and end it with cunt.
It's a universal word.
It's a universal word. It's the one thing all the races agreed on.
I'll do it primordial. Just primordial cunt.
I don't even know what he said, but I'm pretty sure he insulted your ancestors.
That's canon now. It's fine. I'll take it.
I was being sarcastic, but thank you for teaching me. I didn't know it was that much. All right.
I'd continue talking to you in Orcish.
Hey, cunt. Ah! There. That word. You guys want to knock on the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knocks on the door because he loves him so much.
You'll hear some moving inside immediately as soon as you knock on the door, and a small, tiny, like half a foot automatron. Not the same. It's not an automatron. It's a
Little buddy.
It's a being of metal, but it's made out of magic. It's not made out of like
A homunculi.
homunculi. Yeah, homunculi. That's fine.
I was like, it's something from Full Metal Alchemist. I remember that.
So you see a homunculi. It's not like gears and it's magic.
Okay.
You see a small little homunculi. Hello there. What can I do for you?
Hello. I thought
Is
you
it-
were short.
Is this a first time experience for you, looking down on something?
Hello, little friend. I'd like to see the great and powerful Fenrir. No, not Fenrir.
For-
The great and
There's the
powerful Forgoth.
headquarters.
Sorry, the great and powerful Forgoth.
Forgoth. Oh,
He had
we
one
wish-
job.
We wish to see Forgoth.
Yes.
Who are you and your friends?
This is his best friend in the whole world.
Yeah, I am.
I thought his best friend was himself.
True.
Second best.
Oh, okay.
Axel Son Meteor. We've met many times.
Sun Meteor, okay.
Yes. I wanted to ask him something. If he can help, he
Hello.
may help out the Golden City. These are my friends
Hello
and
again.
companions.
The homunculi would wave to Antor. Hello, hello.
I would do the best imitation of a wave that I can remember.
Is this right?
He's giving
Just like they're doing this for some reason.
Yes, the Queen's wave just. Hello, my
Hello, my people. Well, she's
Oh, yeah,
waving like this.
That was the King's
Yeah,
wave.
too soon.
Yeah.
Not my country.
No, first of all, the day it happened,
1776
a group of river dancers river dance to another one bites the dust in front of Buckingham Palace. All right, it's already too late to be too soon.
Yes.
So the homunculi will open the door and let you guys in. Please come to the waiting room.
Would you like say anything to us because now you finally got to look down and talk to someone?
No, like cool.
I would notice that you're a little happy about it, and then in Orcish I would say something, and in subtitles say how we feel every day.
Cunt.
And you'd be like, ah, yes.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
You guys are led to a rather large, nice room. It's got a nice carpet. It's got a few sofas. It has like a fireplace, a few like a desk and stuff like that. Like a nice waiting room, a really nice waiting room. Please wait here for Forgoth.
Thank you.
How tall's the roof?
Do you have drinks?
How tall is Forgoth?
20 feet.
Okay.
Like it's like weirdly tall. Forgoth is like
It's bigger on the
6,
inside,
7
right?
feet.
Like a TARDIS?
It looks fucking way bigger on the
Yes.
inside. Something's this
There's-
building is weird.
Trickery afoot, chaps! Black magic!
Yeah, this building is fucking really weird.
How come you crusade against the robot, but you won't crusade against this shit?
I got this. I would like to level 7 fireball the roof.
It's made out of concrete, so
No, it's made out of
No.
suspicion, is what it's made
it's
of.
made out of illusion.
As he does it just...
The fuck.
Oh, I've been here before. Yeah.
So the homunculi would just walk away, and you guys are in the room, waiting.
Yeah, we wait for Forgoth.
I'm gonna look for some more titles. Actually, is
Okay.
there anyone that catches my eye off the first 10 that I look at real quick? Titles. Fuck, he's gonna.
Are there any things
Yeah,
about...
last time I was here, I asked if in this waiting room study area there was like a little bookshelf.
Oh.
anything
gotcha.
about maybe dragon orbs or
Dragon eggs?
Maybe something.
little fairy plants, perhaps?
Anything that's interesting.
Mayhaps.
Anything that gives us the answer to all the questions we've had this campaign?
Is there anything
Yeah.
that might solve weirdly, oddly specific statue puzzles?
Yeah, maybe some random flowers that could be used to stop the lich.
I'm looking for a book with the title DM's Notes.
Oh, that's it.
There you go.
You'll see.
DM's diary.
What I will kill them with today. I mean, play with them today.
The books that you see, the ones that you're. Give me D10.
Okay. Can I help him?
No.
You can just look too.
Okay.
I like to look too.
I will also look.
How must I be like this?
6. A 2.
Okay.
What am I looking? Just investigation?
No, it's just a.
D10.
Yeah, it's just a
Okay.
D10.
He's just choosing to the scale in which he
No.
reads.
It was a 5 with a really weird glare on it. Sorry.
How'd you get a 10 from a 5?
These are really weird dice. Like the way,
Okay.
no, the way it rolled down, it was sideways, and it looked like the bottom part of the bottom was completed
You got
with.
it. You got it. All right. So the book that you'll see. All Giants, Great and Small is the name of the book.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my hands, and I think I'll ask him to borrow.
The-
I don't think I'm gonna steal it.
The book that you see Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Put the
And-
bees down.
And
It's the bee's knees.
So beholder is not is
BEE.
no. It's not be. It's beholder, like an actual creature.
Oh.
Oh, the baby beholders. Yeah, like we saw that.
Beholders are flying eye tentacle monsters that like paralyze and petrify you. So, yeah.
Oh, good.
Very scary.
Not unless they're the baby one we
You want
saw.
to ask to borrow that
one
one?
was
Is that
cute.
worth it?
I think I'm good.
I think it was.
You find the assassin's inspiration.
Ah, good. Money. It's just all it says in the first page.
Money. Do you open it?
Sure.
You grab the book, and it feels weirdly heavy. You open it, and it's just a dagger.
Nice.
It's a fake dagger.
This book is justice. How dare you?
I think it was a gag.
I really want to release this book to the public.
The book that you find,
think of the children.
counting to 10 for orcs. You find another one.
It's the only book.
If you show me this book, I will cut your face off. I am a half orc.
So
Since I can count to 10.
20 tops.
You want
My
to
question is why Forgoth has it.
Yeah, what part of him seems like that's not a book he would show to people like me?
Okay, there you go.
Like, he's a dickbag.
He's eccentric.
This is where the non-prestigious guests get to wait. It has all the gag
Oh, they
books.
counted the numbers.
It's a pop-up book.
How many
It's a literal pop-up book. It's a one.
One limb removed from enemy.
2 bodies paralyzed in fear.
You guys gonna keep
10
reading
is-
books?
Oh, how many cookies Mom made?
Yes.
That's a very drastic change.
Yeah, it is a well. That is
Slaughtered
that
her
is
family.
that is an orc tradition. You fight and then you end with dinner
You end with cookies from
grandmama.
Any more books? You guys just gonna
I
wait?
think I'm gonna go ahead and look. I want to borrow. We're gonna have to force next grandma to make us cookies while we're there.
Shit. We'll see.
I don't know my family. I don't have a grandmama. Maybe
So-
I'll find a fucking orc
About
that'll
like-
teach me.
Sure.
You know we have one at home, right?
Now we'll have a travel copy.
About like 30 or 20 minutes will pass by, like 25, 30 minutes, and Forgoth will make his way inside of the waiting room. He looks a little different. He looks like a shade or two off color. A little different. And his demeanor, the way that he's like holding himself, seems a little different. He's like, yeah, well, what can I do for you?
You okay?
Perfect fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Alright. So we have this book that was written before the Dark Times. That was written in detail about the Golden City. It might help with excavation, but the book is falling apart. So, would you be able to restore this?
Yeah, probably.
Please and thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, great and
Alright.
powerful.
How long do you think it'll take so I know when to come back?
Like a day or two.
Alright, cool. I'll see you in a day or two.
Are you quite adept at fixing magical things as well? Like very powerful magical things?
Depends. You guys are gonna notice his demeanor is not like the first time you met him. It's very different. It's more like chill, relaxed, like kind of.
Yeah, like you. Are you Forgoth for real?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, you don't seem nearly as. What's the nice word for it?
Eccentric.
Cunty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's a term of
Wait, was
endearment.
that him saying it or was that you saying it?
No, don't be saying it.
Okay, because I would have been a very like yes, you were very different. Boisterous? You seem less boisterous today.
Okay.
Are you high?
I'm high on pot news.
Okay, all right. Well, if you need
want to get high,
anything,
man?
Let us know, I
Magic
guess.
item.
Oh, right.
no, that's
Item?
him. That's him. That's
Yeah,
him.
yeah. I would pull out the glasses that I have.
Did we try this already? Or no?
you see him cast some kind of magic. Ooh. I can try. These are. It might require some materials in order to repair this. This might not be something as easy as just repair.
Okay. Well, you let us know. We understand if you can. You know, it's a high request. All right.
I most likely can. I just will need materials for the repair.
Okay. You let us know what you need.
You're saying that there's a possibility you can't do it?
Yeah, possibly.
Grab him.
Imposter!
You're not Forgoth. Who are you?
Do you grab him?
Sure, I'll grapple him. That's not Forgoth.
You grab him. He's not. As you approach him and try to grab him, wisdom saving throw.
You're about to be a crumpled pile of tears on the floor.
Shit. Anastasia's back?
It's just gonna disable him.
Ooh, hold on, that was cat. Try it again. Nope, didn't work. This is 5.
You paralyzed.
Oh!
He cast hold
Whole
person.
person.
Are you guys being hostile? 'Cause I will evict you from this place.
I'm not.
No. I think he was just concerned because you're acting so different. We want to make sure you're okay. I think he was coming
I'm
in.
perfectly fine. Do
No.
not touch me.
Fair enough. We'll take him out of here.
Yo, stop it. And you're.
All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Before I leave, I want to take a real good look at Forgoth. Like, is there anything that's just glaringly different besides his shade?
It's just like
Shade
the
darker.
Shade and his attitude?
Yeah.
And this is after whatever he did with the Dragon Lord, though, right? Because we haven't seen him since then.
You.
So he was fine when he came to the Dragon Lord, though. He was like
The
before.
amount of time that you spent with him, looking at him, it wasn't really enough to see if there was any difference. So like, you saw him like for like a few seconds, or like it was more like he was in the background or something. Like you never really focused on him, like having a conversation with him. It was difficult to say.
While that's happening, I'm seeing if I can notion over the homunculus.
He's not there. He's at the door.
He's at the door. Oh, so when I go out, I'll see him.
Yeah, he's literally there to like open the door.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Forgoth, do you mind if I borrow, trade for, buy, or rent this book right here? All Giants Great and Small?
You can just have it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Definitely not him. Throw sword up here.
And also,
It's still pointing at you right before it leaves. Like,
You're not throw the other one.
so have you made any progress on that issue that I was asking about?
What did you ask me again?
About the underground?
What was it that you wanted from me?
See, it's hard to tell. I don't know if he's just, doesn't remember my presence or if this isn't Forgo.
Both equally possible.
Yeah, I know. About, cleansing all of the restless souls under the mountain.
Right, yeah, like the 90,000 dead in that, like, cavern
You
or something.
hypothesized, any way about taking that,
I mean, it's just,
undertaking that operation?
it's just gonna take fucking forever. I'm not a divine magic user, so you would probably need priests.
Well, I just mean, if there was a
Unless
way
you
to
want me to bring them back.
No. What I was thinking
Definitely
is,
a no.
what I was thinking is
Okay.
either some way to collapse these caverns in their entirety to bury them all at once, or
That's not something Fenrir would ever agree to.
yeah, it does sound a little risky, but that's why I asked
little
you.
risky.
That's why I asked you. All right. Well, sooner rather than later, I'm gonna need an army of holy men.
Of holy men.
Probably a couple hundred cats too to help
Sure.
suss out to suss out the spirits. When they start going wild and they're
Yeah, the cats are meow. Fuck off.
We need to leave.
Yeah.
That's the canary in the coal.
Yeah,
If
there
the
you
cat
go.
runs, you're gone.
It's all right. So, anything else? Anything for you?
Before we leave, any luck on that flying device?
That is, I mean, put some thought into it. I was looking into like hot air, maybe, and like.
Oh, he's full of that.
You should probably get that checked out. I mean, it really depends on how big you want it to be. I can give you materials if you gotta let me know what you want. I'm gonna charge.
Big enough for, let's say.
What's the purpose for this flying device? Just to have one?
Expedited travel, possibly to help with a surprise attack on the Lich. That's a future end goal.
Okay, if it's gonna be made for war, then it cannot be used. It cannot be done with hot air because if the hot air gets out, so it's gonna be something with magic, something that can sustain it for long periods of time. That's not gonna be easily knocked out of the air. What's the point? If it can just, I'll do more research and I'll think a little bit more, and it's gonna be very expensive.
I understand. We just want to see our options before we go to war with.
There have been a few of these flying devices over in Mechanus, and I believe a few other planes, but traveling there is a little difficult.
I can imagine.
Did you just say different planes?
They've already talked about that.
You've been to different planes? I thought,
I came from Mechanus. I'm not originally from this plane.
My God. So we are ripping apart. Our planes are slamming into each other. You're not supposed to be able to travel between them, I assume.
No, you can.
Oh.
There is magic that allows you to travel between the planes. However, it's very powerful magic, and you're also risky, you know.
The trees are also from another plane.
Feywild.
Yeah, the Trent. Well, the Feywild
is
connected to the material plane, just like the Shadowfell is. So it's a little easier.
Shadowfell is definitely connected to this.
Well, yeah, now it is. It's a little easier to travel to the Feywild and material plane than it is to travel to Mechanus because the Feywild, the material plane, and the Shadowfell exist in a bubble, while Mechanics exists in its own bubble. They're separate bubbles. So it's like traveling to like a Devi plane, kind of, but not really. So yeah, I'll do what I can.
Awesome.
And then
we'll get out of your hair. You have a good day.
I don't have any hair.
It's just an expression.
Okay.
What's an expression?
Technically, none of y'all have hair right now.
My beard is growing back fully at this point because of anger.
It is slowly, like one or two little strands. They're coming back. It's gonna take a little bit.
I did look it up. Dwarves have accelerated hair growth in the beard.
Yes, they do.
Just throwing that out there.
They have accelerated hair growth everywhere.
Okay.
And all their women have beards.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
The statue of Frost showed up.
that was a little different from Dork. You guys wanna leave or
So,
like anything else?
on the way out, I'm gonna look at the homunculus and go, everything good with your boss? Okay.
He's the best.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He ain't gonna tell you nothing.
He acting a little different.
Forgoth is Forgoth.
Okay.
That is a statement, yes.
All right.
One that I made.
Close this door behind us. You guys want to tell Fenrir what the fuck just happened with that, or do you guys just want to go about our business? Like, what do you want to do?
I think we should talk to Fenrir.
Are you guys ready? You gonna go to the HQ?
I am.
You guys want to go to the HQ? What do you want to do? You leave? You want to ask Forgoth something else? Or?
If you want, we could tell him, and then you guys can set the carriage up so we could just.
Her.
Making me a horse bitch, huh? Alright, I'll do it.
I just like talking to animals.
Only because I like the horse, yep.
That's why we sent you!
We're stopping at the bar first.
Seabiscuit.
We need mead.
No, we don't.
Okay. Yeah, he does.
I need mead.
He takes him to the guards.
Okay.
He needs them.
And cats aren't allowed inside of the pubs, so I will lose them there.
There you go.
They do try to get in, and then immediately it's like, for like one of like the bartenders.
Come on now, go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
The one with the cup,
servers.
like, just teleports, like, be gone.
Just, you saw nothing.
Like, that's how he does it.
Have you guys seen the video of the Japanese guy trying to stop the cat from coming into the museum?
Oh yeah. It's like,
Oh my god.
no.
So So you guys are gonna go back to the HQ.
We're going to the bar.
You're going to the bar, HQ.
Mhm.
All right, bar. What are you guys doing?
Picking up a barrel of mead.
Bar stuff.
Barrel of mead.
Barrel of mead, how much?
2 gold.
Bar stuff.
It's the same.
Have 3.
Same work.
Same
glass?
Same
glass. Same work. Same glass. Same position.
Same dish rag?
Same position
No,
of
no,
bar
no.
that is
He changed the
squeaky
dish
clean.
rag.
Oh,
Because if the
good.
dish rag's dirty, he can't clean the uncleanable cup.
Exactly. He's been. What we don't know is he's been cursed by a patron bartender he made
Yes.
fun of. The cup will forever be dirty.
Exactly.
One day.
He's actually a warlock, and his pact is to always clean the cup.
That's great. That's canon now. We're saying it.
So you guys go to the bar. You get some mead. You know, barrel
Got
of
a
mead.
full barrel of mead
Fantastic.
and 1 for the road.
And 1 for the road. Love it.
Good.
Anything else? Or are you
Yeah.
gonna go after the bar?
Yeah. I'm going to the bar and carriage mission.
Okay. Then you're gonna get the carriage. You're gonna get it prepared.
Well, yeah. At the end, I want to grab 5 grapes and
5 individual grapes.
5 grapes
Okay.
and the stir fry I got earlier.
All right.
Nothing for your mistress?
Yes,
Who do you think the 5 grapes are for?
Yeah.
No new books for
A
her,
grape for
perhaps?
every day he
no
hasn't seen
new
her.
books.
I know of a good library around here.
No, you don't. It didn't have anything you wanted.
I know of a good librarian around here.
Listen. There's a big donation coming for that camp. All right, let's not overdo it.
It's true. As soon as
For
the
the
boat-
camp or for her?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I gotta show I'm selfless. You know, boom, for poor people.
Rapport, people. Bartender, what do you mean?
Same song and dance. Sorry, stay in the light. Thank you, Father.
How much for an ale in that mug?
Get out! Bring on with you! Just summons like 1,000.
The bar gets quiet.
Oh shit, he talked about the mug. You never mentioned the mug!
The record scratched. How much for an ale in that?
What do you
There are
say?
people.
Everyone is looking at you.
There's like a person in the back who's like mid chug and it's magically.
Don't worry about those stir fried grapes. I'm leaving.
Right, everything goes back to normal.
Okay.
Passing on, boys. Passing on.
The band continues playing.
Now what have we learned?
Walk outside. The cats are sitting there. I wipe my brow and go, "Whew, kitties, that was close."
Even the cats are looking like, the fuck did you ask me? Like, why?
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, you're not even worth following anymore, you idiot.
Uh-oh. That was me.
Oops.
He blew the
Oh, in the fucking
vape.
smoke thing?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I was like, the first time I heard the thing go off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was like, oh no.
It's good to
it's
know
not
the battery is still functional.
Yeah.
Everyone, quick, roll a d20 for initiative.
Just testing.
So,
I thought the Guardian
guys-
already blew up.
you guys will be heading to HQ. You get to the HQ, Marigold, everyone's at their typical places. What are you doing?
I guess I would approach Marigold and ask her, "Hey there, Marigold.
I think we have an emergency.
Calm down.
Okay.
How
What's up, what's up?
do you have many dealings with Forgoth?"
Not really. No.
Just
I mean, sometimes, you know, yeah,
Have you ever seen him be reasonable and not arrogant?
yeah,
and change
Really?
colors.
yeah, it's weird. He does that.
He does that?
That's
Okay.
normal.
Yeah.
All right. That was new to us.
Yes, sometimes he's an asshole, sometimes he's a little nicer, sometimes he's not as bad, sometimes he's kind, sometimes he's just mean, sometimes he's very weird. He's a weird guy.
He's very moody.
Yeah, he's very moody.
Okay. We
Not
only
even there. Yeah, he's very moody. Random passerby.
Yeah. He's very moody.
Thanks, Tom from accounting. You're the real
Tom,
one.
I agree. He's really
okay.
strange.
Well, sorry to bother you. New to us.
Yeah, he was
We
just
were
being
worried there was some
weird.
kind of imposter or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, just
So we just figured deliver information and do it.
Okay.
But if it's a normal thing, cool.
Yeah, he's
We're
just
out.
yeah. And
weird.
for some reason, Antar wanted me to tell you this. Stay in the light. Just fuck up.
Thank you, Father.
No.
All right, so you guys are gonna head over
Tell him you
to
said that.
the bar, I'm guessing, or
To the carriage.
Yeah, we'll go to the carriage.
so you guys are gonna prepare like your carriages and your horses are held in near the front of the city. Doesn't make you're not gonna get them up the stairs. So it's like one of those like stables where they hold all your
Is the bar nearby where the carriage is?
The bar that you go is here. The carriage will be like in the front. So it's a little far.
Did I pass by any workshops for sale? Somewhere I can sell all these salves and undercut the apothecary and turn this into D&D capitalism?
Sure.
All right, I refuse. Keep walking.
Just needed the option, just in case.
Yeah.
This is for his in case he turns dark.
Yeah, of course.
Story arc. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I've had a conflict of gods now in
You
my
did.
head, so
You did.
The
It
one
ain't
thing
gonna
to
happen.
really truly
So-
take over someone
Whoa.
from being good to evil. You turn to capitalism.
Turn the fucking money.
The greed.
So you guys are gonna make your way to the carriage. You've placed the two barrels, mead. You're getting a few things ready. Getting a few days rations, whatever the case is.
Man,
Something is gonna happen.
man, you guys. I heard the weirdest thing though. Kind of upset that we're leaving. I heard someone fucked with the bartender in his cup. I wanted to know what happened.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
he's just nope, never heard of it. Not it. Let's go.
I seen it.
Oh, you saw? What was it?
Was it the cats?
The cats aren't allowed in the pub.
Okay. Good.
They know their place.
They know what they're
They know the rules.
Yes.
They do.
And they knew he fucked up too.
and then just an outburst comes out of me. Just don't ask about the cup, all right?
It was you.
Just
Oh
don't
wow.
ask about it, all
Why
right?
would you ask about the cup, man? That warlock will kill you.
So as you guys are talking, you're loading the carriage. Everyone is gonna feel a sudden sense of like anxiety. You're all gonna just feel
But danger sense is kicking.
kind of, but it's like something's wrong. All of you feel a sudden like throughout the ground. What do you do?
Fucking try and figure out what it is.
Everyone is feeling this. You're seeing
So everyone in the town.
You're seeing everyone in the kingdom is like, what the fuck is happening? This is like massive.
Is it like a rumbling or is it like one of like
No, like a rumbling. Like the ground is vibrating.
like constantly, or is it in like that kind of patterns? So like someone's walking.
Sure.
I'm gonna look.
Everyone in the gate!
I want to look up. Is there anything I can see? Moving trees, bending things.
No, nothing like that. That sense of anxiety is like, it's starting to like it's getting more and more. Everyone is like you're feeling like that. I don't like this.
Is it more like a
Tall one!
like a danger tingle thing, or is it like that anxiety that you felt like we felt in that room down on the cave? Or
Not
what they felt.
no. That
This is an impending danger
Yeah,
kind of
that was
thing.
No?
not impending like danger. It's more like an unknown, like the mystery of like something is happening, and you and like your body by instinct is telling you it's not good, whatever's happening.
Cool. But I'm going to run off in towards the HQ.
Okay.
Does it get stronger?
No. It's the same.
Tall one!
Happening is like two.
Do you see any magic happening?
Yeah.
If I can't like see it, it's probably too far away.
Do you activate detect magic?
You know what? I'm gonna have to. That's why you guys hired me.
I'll pay you.
Who's getting paid? Alright, we're gonna have to use a spell slot.
He is holding all my money, so technically you are.
Yeah.
Alright,
point.
I'll use a spell slot for some detecting of the magic.
Okay. Normally, you would not be able to see something like this. However, as you activate detect magic, you start looking around, and you see a glow, like a ball, of pure magic. It's not close. It looks to be hundreds of miles away, towards the Lich's domain.
Shit, it took too long.
It's like a pure ball of like concentrated magic, an insane amount, like unfathomable amount. You guys are going to the HQ. It looks like all of the citizens are like not scattering, but it looks like they
Taking
know
cover.
what they're doing, and they're like running to a place.
They
of
have
safety.
rules and
They have rules.
procedures.
They have rules and
Emergency
procedures.
plans.
They're running to like safety because, like what happened, you can
With the
assume
explosion?
with the explosion, they're running to safety. Something is happening. They got the hide or go like plan B or fucking plan Z. You get to the HQ and you see Fenrir strapping up, fucking getting ready. What the fuck is that?
How many guardians did you kill? Only the one.
What the fuck is that as you guys walk in?
Man,
That's not us.
What? Tell her what you saw.
Did you tell us what? Did you tell us that you saw that?
He did not.
No, but
so we would've
I,
been-
okay.
yeah, we were kind of running. We were sprinting.
You could tell us now.
Yeah, I will. I will.
That was a great time. Now is a wonderful time.
When we were at the gates to the city, when this all started, I saw an unimaginably powerful, large glow of pure magic very far in the distance in the direction of the Lich's domain. And that's all I know.
Okay. She starts walking out the HQ. If you guys follow,
Yes.
there's now like a few hundred what looks to be like soldiers out in like this area. Like they're ready. They're prepared for whatever the fuck is happening in case they get an immediate attack. And as she walks out, you see a face of shock as she looks towards the Lich's domain. And at that moment, all of you see a giant beam of light shoot out into the sky from the Lich's domain,
Uh-oh.
far off. So
Hundreds and hundreds of miles
yeah,
away.
very far. We're pretty much so.
Has to be one powerful beam of light.
You guys are over here, and you're seeing this. This is a massive amount of fucking
It's like a couple
distance.
thousand.
Yeah, and it's just light
Going straight up into the sky.
straight up
What
into the
color's the
sky.
light?
It's like this. It looks like it's pure magic.
So like blue, red.
It's like it's a mixture.
Oh, mixed.
It's like a mixture, and it's like
Amalgamation of
ever
all of them.
changing of fucking just
like the
fucking-
Bifrost.
It's, yeah, it's like the
yeah,
Bifrost.
yeah, like that, like the Bifrost, and it's just shooting
Into the
and
ski.
and the and it's getting faster, and we'll end it for today.
Good goddamn. Good goddamn.
Well, then, chaps. We'll fight us a lich.
Level 5, and we're accelerating to the end game. Jesus Christ.
As I look
It's
to my
just-
compatriots and say we've
This is
run
the
out of
thing,
time.
and it's happening. Get ready.
We had to know that he wasn't just sitting there waiting for us to get powerful.
Yeah,
He wasn't like, oh well, they've left. All right, teas and chaps to the 10 boys.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the session.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for
For
watching.
below average gaming.
Hope to see you tomorrow, and for Vesteria, our other campaign. Ciao for now.